Hello everyone, welcome in, welcome in. I'm not sure why Sound Alert sent me a message that's like chilling on my screen. And I'm not sure if any of you can tell, but my voice isn't completely back yet. It is still very my nose is still very nasally and everything. I did go on vacation. I was gone for a whole week and then I got sick. So then I had to take another week off of streaming because I ended up with COVID for the first time in 4 years. So I broke my no COVID streak by going on vacation, and I really needed that vacation. So it kind of made me feel bad a little bit. So I don't know how to feel about the fact that I ended up with COVID of all things because I decided to take a vacation. So anyway, I'm not going to talk too long about that. I am going to get started in Polia because there is a lot of things that I need or want to do that was building up as I was playing with my garden and doing things like that. I was talking to characters and building up those relationships. We had Eloisa show up on our plot, and I don't remember if we caused that before I got off last time or if I caused that while I was playing on my own. I was not able to play while on vacation. I did play it this past week and definitely over this weekend. So our garden's gonna look a little different than we're used to because I usually fill it with tomatoes, and I've even made more pickling equipment or fermenting equipment, whatever you call it, so that I could have the most money out of those tomatoes as possible. Well, I made my goal. So, and now we're up to um, 205,000, which means we can afford the $100 or the $100,000 upgrade. We can afford the $25,000 chest upgrade, and then the $75,000 one. And then there was a quest that we got from Eloisa that requires 2,000 gold, so we have enough money to do all of those. And I still have tomatoes left, so I can make some more. I got a gift from Singularity 6. I'm guessing they just gave everybody a bunch of stuff, which is really cool. I wish it had been the higher quality ones because I think those are displayable. I don't know if the other ones are. So the other thing is we are starting our 100 apples trial challenge, whatever you want to call it. And I only had enough of the gardening coins to get 5 seeds. So I do have some of the star quality stuff, but I didn't want to use that and use the star quality apples for our thing. The game is very laggy right. Oh, okay. Server connection lost. I don't love that. I don't know if it's my stream or if it's the game, but that was unfortunate. Let's try that. Okay, we're back. Fantastic. I don't know. So we are going to be just kind of playing Polia, and there's going to be a lot of relationship quest stuff that we can get through today, which is my main goal. And there are some other games that I have picked up because there was a farming sale over the weekend. So I finally picked up Stardew Valley, so I'm going to play that at some point this week. And of course, one of the games that we played the demo for, Little Kitty Big City, releases on the 9th, so we'll be playing that on Thursday. In between those times, I don't know. We're gonna figure it out together. Also, that's not the one I meant to click on, but that's okay. We'll just use that one as our feeder. So even though you can only have stacks of 30 in the end, I like to have 30 going in there at all times. And I forgot to grab these ones. So, I'm doing better from COVID, obviously. But I'm still not 100%. Like, there's still a lot, like you can kind of tell with my voice, there's still a lot of, like, lingering effects and things like that. I was very, very lucky in that I didn't get any of the, like, loss of taste and smell, or, like, the unable to breathe, or any of that. So I didn't get some of the worst symptoms, thankfully. But it has definitely lingered longer than I would have hoped. So I'm kind of hoping that I start kicking this out pretty soon. They put me on antibiotics because I ended up with an earache, which is originally I thought it was a a sinus infection. Because of the earache, I went to the doctor and they were like, oh, have you tested yourself recently? And I hadn't, because all of the tests that I have were expired. So I was like, no, I haven't done it yet. And so they were like, well, we're just going to test you just so that we can, have it on file. And of course, I broke my streak. So kind of disappointing, but I did still have a very, very wonderful vacation. I was very lucky in that I was able to take a full week off of work, which doesn't usually happen for me. So, all right, we got some lucky coins. Kenyatta says, I figured it all out. I'm basically a genius, but I couldn't have done it without you. Stop by and I'll show you what I've got. Okay, partner? P.S. Wear something cute. So that, I think, came from her relationship quest. And then Zeki gave us some stuff. Okay. Huh. I don't know what's happening. Hope you had a great Luna New Year. I know I did. I've got something to confess. Turns out Zeki's lucky catch came with a catch after all. My store at the Magi Market wasn't carrying the top-notch quality taiyaki it was supposed to, and I'm real sorry about that. So I guess they gave us some taiyakis, which is cool, but I would rather be able to make them. You know what I mean? And of course we got a lucky coin, lucky coin, lucky coin, lucky coin. And then Nayo sent us something because I actually got to the point where I finished getting Auni's relationship up. So he says, ever since Auni and I got back from our camping trip, he's been acting really strange. He's been walking and talking in his sleep, saying something about how he needs to go home. I have no idea what that means. He is home. Anyway, can you help him? I tried, but he won't tell me anything. The other quests that I've managed to grab real quick, of course, is going to be the scheme involving pyramids. So it's a pyramid scheme, but it's also literally, we're supposed to buy these pulsating triangles from her. I picked up a schematic at some point, which it keeps trying to get me to talk to Najima about it. And then, of course, I got Najima finally up to level 4, so we're starting her quest. Zeki showed up on our plot, and he was like, I'm so sorry. He was like, hey, some of the schematics that she showed me kind of remind me of her mom's work, and she's really obsessed with the place where her mom died. This is really, really weird. So, of course, we've got that. And then Eloisa showed up on our plot and wanted to cheer up her sister. So she wants us to get flow-infused wood, leather, silk, and a midnight paddlefish to maybe get a new journal. So, if I remember correctly, that's from Eloisa's quest line. So, they've also introduced level 5 friendship for certain characters. So, Ashura is one of them, and it gives us some sort of little statue. Let's see, who else? Because we've got quite a few people up to level 4 that got the level 5 boost. Reth is one of them. It gets us what appears to be a cake in a cloche, which I'm very excited for. Tish is one of them. I don't know what this Choppa thing is, but it might be a plushie. It looks very creepy. And then Zeki, which appears to be a ship in a bottle, which I'm pretty excited for that. I haven't really done too much in the house. I moved this a little bit, but I had originally redone how it was, and then I didn't really like it, so I moved back. We are slowly adding to our collection of level 4 friendship stuff. Some of it's too big to put in this little section, and I think I am going to switch out the actual bookshelf with some of the stuff that I've created, or can create rather. But we've just made minor tweaks. I added a lamp. So not really a whole lot. In the living room, I've added that, but I don't really love it, so we're probably going to change it out for a different one. That kind of thing. Since we're about to upgrade our house and get the gazebo at long last, we'll probably end up, and then we'll just save that as closed. It's fine. I'm not loading it. I'm going back to my default one. Alright. So we finally finished that achievement. Let's see if I can get to it. I think it's down here. So there it is. So once you finish level 2, you actually are able to do a gazebo. I don't know for sure if I can actually just put one out or if I have to go buy one. So I have to go buy one, we're probably gonna have to wait on the... Oh, I think I have to go buy one. Oh no. But I just made 26,000 more gold, so we're okay. Let's see. Well, I've got more fences. I didn't realize I had all this fence stuff. Lots of decor. Any blueprints? Ah, there it is. Gazebo! So I cannot put the gazebo in the front anywhere, I guess. Oh no, it's just blocking off around where I'm at. This thing is huge. This is bigger than I thought it was going to be. I could put it back here. That'd be cool. I can put it behind my house. I can put it off to the side. We're probably going to end up putting it off to the side somewhere. Oh, okay, I can rotate it. Ooh. I like that. I like right here, maybe. So once they add the ability to do pathways, I'll probably do a pathway to this and then line it with like trees and stuff. But for now, this is okay. I think I'm gonna stick it here. Here's a good spot. It's kind of behind the house, but not really. So we're gonna stick it off to the side. And then we're gonna go upgrade our chests because my inventory has been so full. Alright, sapwood. I only have 55 out of 100, but I have plenty of stone bricks. So I'm gonna need to go get more sapwood. I think I'm actually making some right now. Nice, I was. Perfect, we got more sapwood. I didn't know I was gonna need the sapwood, but I was out of it. Oh. Okay. Now the frame is up. Hooray! So I think that it does take quite a bit. Yeah, it takes about 4 hours. So this will be done by the next time we play. And then we'll be able to decorate it and play with it to our heart's content. I am going to remove some pieces here so that we can kind of like lead off to it. So we're gonna put those away. I don't know how that gave us 30. I think that each one was not supposed to be that much, but it's okay. Start it here. Whee! And then stop it here. Yay! Cool. Basically just continuing our fence that we already had. So this will be our gazebo. We'll probably add some stuff around it, but I don't have everything I need just yet to make it what I want it to be. So let's go ahead and weed the garden. One of the things we're going to be doing with the apples is I do have just so much fertilizer. I've got about 350-ish going already, and then I've got another, I think I've got actually 450 total. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 456. And I did notice that they've added a new feature. So for those who don't know, it used to be that your ammo, your bait, your everything would take up space in your actual inventory. Well, they've decided instead that they're going to have a brand new inventory separate called an ammo pouch. Now, you do have to upgrade it. That is my only gripe, is I can't just make, 7,000 arrows and just have them chilling in my bag, just taking up a bunch of space. Now I have to actually upgrade my ammo pouch so that I can keep them all. I loved the fact that they took out the quest stuff. I think that was a great idea. It depends on how expensive the pack upgrades are, will tell me whether or not, and I haven't looked because I just saw it and I went, okay, that's cool, and I left it alone. So if those are super expensive, then I probably won't love it, but if they're like super cheap, like about, a couple thousand a piece, that'll be fine. So let's go ahead and water these, and then we're gonna go buy our chest upgrades so we can actually hold all of our stuff forever. I think for now, I may just go ahead and buy the first upgrade, and we may worry about the second upgrade later, but we'll see. We'll see. Also, I don't know why I hit control instead of R. That was silly of me. It was kind of weird to take 2 weeks off of streaming. Part Part of it was the fact that, of course, that I just couldn't stream because I was on vacation. Didn't have my laptop, didn't have signal, didn't have any of that. And then, of course, when I finally came back and I was like, yeah, I'm going to stream all next week. And then I was really, really sick. The day I came home, I was mostly just tired. But the next day I was very, very sick. And I just was not having a good time. So by the time Monday rolled around, of course, I had to take the day off. And then I just could not stream the rest of the week. It was really, really sad. One of the other things that they've added, aside from the ammo pouch, is this grid on our screen. So instead of having to say, oh, there's a tree next to Choppa Crossing, I can now say, oh, there's a tree in H5, or in this case, H7, which is what that person said. So it makes it a lot easier to do callouts, and it makes it a lot easier to know like where you are, how to describe it to other people, that kind of thing. So I think that's a really good addition that they made. Hello, Kalari. Yes, we're level 4 friendship with hers. I forgot. Goodbye, Kalari. I don't need you. So there's actually quite a few quests that we have to do. That's going to be our main focus for the day. But, you know, we can do some other stuff along the way. It'll be fine. Alright, we are going to pick up the ever fanciful copper storage chest recipe. Now I could at this point go ahead and buy the second one. It would give me 1200 per instead of the 800 per. Now our normal one, of course, is only like 400. So we're going to be doubling our storage just by opening up these, or making one of these chests. But I also don't know the ingredients for the chest, which is why I want to wait to buy the next one. Now you're telling me you haven't been sleeping. Pfft, please, I've been snoozing just fine. I've never slept better in my entire life. Okay, maybe I've been tossing and turning just a little. Look, I can explain, but it's a really, really, really big secret. You gotta promise not to tell anyone, especially not my mom. Alright, lay it on me. Oh, I love secrets. You have my word. Alright, lay it on me. Okay, I'll tell you. You're like the only person I can trust with this. I think I'm under an ancient human curse. I know it sounds crazy, but hear me out. Okay? I found this really cool statue in an ancient human burial ground while I was out camping in Bahari Bay. As soon as I saw it, I knew it'd be the perfect thing to add to my collection, so I took it as a souvenir. Then I suddenly started having all these super weird dreams where I was wandering around in the dark, looking for my way back home. I kept screaming for help, but nobody ever came to save me. Uh-oh. I asked Eloisa about it, and she said I'm cursed. That's what you get for stealing it. I'll save you. That's what you get for stealing it. I know. I just couldn't help myself. Eloisa said the only way to lift the curse is to return the statue to where I found it. There's just one problem. I don't remember how to get to the burial ground I got it from. All I remember is being somewhere near that abandoned campsite in northern Bahari Bay. I'm pretty sure I had to walk up some stairs to get there, too. Remember anything else? That's all I got. I tried leaving the artifact on the side of the road in that area, but then it reappeared, in my backpack, on its own. Could you take the statue with you, maybe? Since you're human, you probably won't get the curse. Probably. Only if you promise to be more careful. Fine. I won't steal any more ancient artifacts, no matter how cool they look. Happy now? Oh, and take this. You're gonna need fuel for the trip. Nice. We got a grilled fish and a cursed statue. Creepy.
See you later, Kay.
Alright. Any good parties happening soon? Chat with Zeki. You know, sometimes I feel like I did wrong by Reth getting him mixed up in all of this. I should find a way to make it up to him. I'm sure he'll forgive you, you could apologize, you could be half his debts. You could apologize. And what are words gonna do, huh? They're not gonna change the situation. That's true. I'm feeling fancy today, and that calls for a feast. Some grilled oysters and... Hi, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Some grilled oysters would go down real smooth.
That's enough jabber for now.
Alright, enough jabber for now. Interesting. Alright, 250 for the first expansion. Heck yeah. Can I expand again? Oh, it's 2,000. Hey, oh beauty, how are you? Oh, I'm okay. How are you? I am still getting over being sick, so I'm trying my best to keep yapping but I'm really bad at it when I don't feel good. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy the second one because that will allow us to have 2 slots or at least 2 rows, and we can make as many things as we like, which is actually kind of cool. I was expecting it to be a little... Oh, the next one is 10,000. Yikes. Okay. I wasn't expecting it to be that expensive, but it's okay. My stream is going okay. It's been kind of a slow return to stream. Can you ask me something? I suppose so. I'm not gonna make the joke that you already asked me a question because that's technically what you've done. You'll have to forgive me. I am getting over COVID. And it is my first time getting it, so yay me. First time in 4 years I broke my streak. Ooh, a bay window. Oh, I should buy some bay windows. That's what I should buy. Heck yeah. And then there's this courtyard thing. Ugh, I kind of want to buy it, but I don't know what it would look like. Am I interested in artwork? Not at the moment, but I do appreciate you asking. I'm not currently in the market for any. I have done pretty well to kind of keep what I need. But thank you for asking. Find Kenyatta in her room. Oh yeah, I forgot she was working on the Bahari Ripper case. That's what she was doing for her level 4 quest. I forgot. Oh hey, there's flowers in here. That is so cool. I can't climb any higher, but that is really, really cool. They look like hydrangeas. I wonder what they're called in this game, because they're not called hydrangeas, so... I wonder what they are called. Also, with the new update, there's of course going to be new premium stuff. There appears to be a blue person, but also this Wanderer outfit here. Some greats this week, so avail the opportunity. Well, thank you for letting me know. Ooh, University Life Bundle. What does that mean? Is it just... Oh, okay. No thanks. Let's see. Harness your power. Alright. What is this about? Is it just like a sort of martial arts but not really kind of thing? Or... I don't know what's going on here. It does seem to be less expensive than the normal stuff, so that's kind of cool. I'm guessing you're supposed to, like, mix it with something. Let's see. Corseted capelet. I don't remember this one. I like the boots. Let's see. It's not bad. I don't think I would wear this in real life, though. That's kind of the way that I've structured her outfit, is what I wear in real life, and most of this, no. Okay. So we got a ninja outfit. That's kind of cool. Oh, I guess I should be looking at the back of these, and I wasn't. Okay, you get a little bindle to wear on your back. Kind of some armor. Very cool, very cool. I can see that the character has, like, socks over their sandals, almost. It's kind of weird. They've got, like, weird almost toes. I don't know how to feel about that. It's like the person that was making the outfits was like, you don't get feet. Not really. Like, okay, dude. It's fine. Alright. Well, thank you. I don't really feel hot, unless you count, like, feverish, which, a little bit. Good to see you again. Chat with Reth. This is my favorite bow that we have. So don't freak out, but I've been trying to branch out from soups lately. I know, my image is crumbling right before your eyes. I'll give you a minute to mourn. He's breaking away from soup. Oh no. No problem if you're not interested in artwork. Best wishes to you. Thank you so much. Anyways, these days I've been all about smoothies instead. If you think about it, a smoothie is just a thick, cold soup. Your brain is so big, I'm surprised it fits inside your skull. You are so right. Nice. What else is secretly soup? Tea? Cereal? Pasta with lots of sauce? I need to do some investigating. Okay. Ashura loves ordering from Egg Palace, but I can't get him to try my sentry eggs. Maybe if you could convince him they aren't poison, he could save a little on takeout? Okay. What can I buy from the cooking store? A whole lot of nothing. I can't quite get the cook's trays that I want because I'm not level 15 yet. So we'll have to work on that. You saw my Insta, and I look very good in it. Thank you. That is my cosplay Instagram. It definitely helps with the image, for sure. But yeah, chat with Subira. How may I assist you, chat? The Order provides rations for all members currently out in the field. They are designed to be shelf-stable and nutritionally dense. Flavor is often an afterthought. I've developed an iron stomach over the years, but even I'll throw their packaged veggie omelet out when it comes to rotation. Aw, gross. Some things simply aren't meant to be consumed. Yeah, no, that sounds terrible. Let's see. I find fish to be such fascinating creatures. These days, I'm interested in the mutated angler. If you happen to reel one in, I would be glad to take it off your hands. A mutated angler. That sounds kind of creepy, actually. I think that's the red one, which is kind of creepy, admittedly. Alright, where is our father? He's around here somewhere. Okay, he's not really our dad, but he's kind of our dad. There he is. He's fishing. Let's go say hi to our father. Ashura is probably going to end up being the one we get to level 5 first, just by the very nature of him being our Shep. But you see. We'll find out. So let's go get to him. And then we'll actually work on some quests instead of just like talking to people. So.
Can I trouble you for a moment?
Yes. Make the most out of each day, my friend. Chat. If you have the time, check out the Dragon Shrine on the east side of the village. I find it's easier to feel reverent when you're surrounded by the beauty of nature. You know, I come out here every day, but I never catch anything. Maybe I should try some of old Einar's Fisherman's Brew to give me a little boost. Does he need Fisherman's Brew? We'll give him some. Alright, some flow-infused planks. Let's see, what else? I don't really need any of the other stuff. I do kind of want to save up for the koi pond and the bonsai, but that's a lot of foraging metals, so maybe not.
Great chatting with you.
Yeah, great chatting with you too, Ashura. Go away, Chapo. Alright, so now it's quest time. One of the quests that we're on is Family First, which is to get closer to Najima. Now to do that, we have to get to level 4 with her, which we finally got to her level 4 quest, which is called Survival's Guild. So, we're going to undo some of these. Strange Things Afoot, of course, is just waiting for the story to be continued. So we'll do the scheme involving pyramids, which just needs $2,000. We'll do Paper Planes, and we'll do Survivor's Guild. Because that'll be Eloisa and then 2 for Najima. So we'll get those turned in and we'll be on our way. I can't believe Eloisa ended up in a pyramid scheme. And she doesn't want to listen to us when we say that it's bad. To be fair, it does involve actual pyramids, which is more than I could say about an actual pyramid scheme. Oh, hey, Isha. What's up? I pray you have something worthwhile to contribute to my day. You didn't happen to read that letter in my room, did you? What letter? Good. I had a feeling you wouldn't be brazen enough to. I did actually read the letter, but I don't remember it. I see that curious gleam in your eyes. Don't get any ideas, or I'll have you banned from my property.
I'm very busy.
Esha, what would you like as a gift?
Someone who doesn't.
I could really use a new gown for my nephew Echelon's birthday ball. Unfortunately, there isn't a decent silk merchant in this town. Could you perhaps procure some quality silk for me?
I'm very busy.
We just buy it, usually. Or at least that's what I've been doing, because getting the silk thread together to get enough silk for some of the stuff that you make in this game is the biggest pain in my rear end. Because I tried. I spent about 3 hours hunting down the type of bugs that would give me silk thread, and I think I walked away with like 20 silk, which is 4... or like 20 silk threads, which is like 4 silks. So, from hours worth of work, which is terrible.
Caught any cryptids
Because I could just go spend, like, $1,000 and I'd have 4 silks right then. How's your day going? Thrilling, I hope. I brought the money for the triangles. Perfect. Keep them close, and be sure to sell the extras to anyone who needs them. Alright, we have... we are paranormal pals with her. We have pulsating triangles. Fantastic. Don't let Kalari's logic stand in the way of whatever it is we're supposed to be doing. Okay. Alright, now to Bahari. So we're heading to Bahari so that we can actually chit-chat with Najima, and one for the schematic for paper planes that we picked up. And I will try to show y'all kind of on the map where that schematic was, if I remember it. Because I will say that the one thing that COVID has managed to do is it's made my ADHD a lot worse. Because it's supposed to like give you fog brain and things like that. It's for sure given me something with my brain. My brain is not retaining the way it's supposed to. So, it's been quite the pain. So, if I'd have known that this is what COVID was going to be like, I probably would have tried to get it a little sooner and get it out of the way. But I've known people that have gotten it multiple times. Whereas this is my first time. Like I said, I was literally on a streak. I had never, ever, ever had COVID before. Ever, ever, ever. And I finally got it. So... the schematic was like right about here-ish, like in between this little area right here, like along this little ridge. It might have actually been on this side, but it was along the little ridge, and it was just this little glow egg thing, and I thought it was for a different quest, so I went over and I grabbed it, and it turned out to be for this quest that we haven't started yet, because I was waiting on you all. So now we're going to go talk to her. We are going to talk to her while she's in her room, which will require her to go to bed. But then we'll talk to her about this schematic real quick. Why isn't this working? Sorry, I was talking to myself again. I found this weird schematic. This isn't one of mine. It's signed by F. Oh! This used to belong to that inventor who lived on the hill. The hill you live on now. I live on a hill? I didn't think I lived on a hill. I found a few of these. It looks like this one's for a glider of some sort. Oh, that's all wrong. Bad aerodynamics. No safety features. Is this supposed to be flow-powered? Yeah, that wouldn't work. Where'd you say you found this? At the bottom of a cliff? If you didn't see a skeleton, I'm sure he's fine. Probably. Although I doubt this is just raspberry jam on the corner here. Oh, gross. If you want, I can build you this. Just promise you'll only use it as a decoration. If you can find me these parts, it's all yours. Alright. Let's find some parts. Oh my god. She wants 10 flow-infused planks, 2 stone bricks, 5 silk, and 5 leather. Yeah, that one's gonna go on the back burner. Alright, goodbye paper planes and family first. Let's do some other stuff. So we need to do Pursuit of the Truth. And we'll work on Say It Ain't Seance, because I think I have everything but the dragonfly in our inventory, so I'm not super concerned about that one. And then the curse. So we'll do Return the Cursed Artifact, talk to Najima while she's in her room, and find the location from the riddle. Now, if I remember correctly, the riddle said something along the lines of, oh, I'm old and I look at water. Something. What was it? I'm a guide for lost souls, a beacon of light in the darkness. I am a bridge between elements of earth and water and air. Find me if you dare. So that first part sounds like it could be the lighthouse. So that's where we're going to go. And hopefully I'm right. And also my nose itches like crazy. Which, weirdly enough, it usually does. I think I need to change out the filter in my air conditioning. I have a feeling that's probably what it is. So, which definitely doesn't help the fact that I've been sick. So, we'll have to get that done at some point. Oops, I am going the wrong way. I thought I was going the right way. Turns out it is not the right way. Alright, let's just zip on over here. and go climbing up the mountain. Sorry, my hair was tickling my ear underneath my headphones. But yeah, so recently there was a Farming Fest sale, and by recently, right now, it ended this morning. But if you're watching this later on YouTube, it ended last week. So I did end up picking up Stardew Valley, finally. So we'll be playing that probably sometime this week, for my first time ever. So I'm looking forward to it, because I kind of want to see what all the hype is. I did pick up a couple other games that I'm interested in, so we'll see how that goes. But of course, we will have to play Little Kitty Big City on Thursday when it drops. I did pick it up for the Switch, so we will be testing the Switch version and not the PC version. Okay, that worked. Let's see. Search the lighthouse for clues. Okay. What kind of clues? Wow, that was a terrible clue. No, I'm just kidding. So I'm not sure what we're looking for exactly, and I don't know how to climb this thing, because I used to just, like, jump on it and it would work, but apparently if I'm running at it, I fall. Every time. Alright, let's pop up here. See if there's any clues on this floor. Bleh. Alright, that's not a clue. Whee! Going up this thing right here, because I don't know where I'm going. Alright, and then I think I do like this. And across. Woohoo! Alright, let's see if the plush is anything. No? Just no clues up here? Okay. Alright, down we go. Since there's no clues in the center, I'm gonna guess that it's probably in that little room that's off to the side, but... Oh. Hello? Lighthouse Logbook Bahari Bay. Nothing to... kept by Fa'ad Hill. 2200, nothing to report. 2342. Jabari and I had an argument. I thought it was trifling, but he will no longer speak to me, no matter how many times I apologize. 1432. A Bahari ship stopped by to acquire permits to sail to Inriven. Despite my pleas, Jabari has chosen to depart with the ship. 2200, nothing to report. 2200, nothing to report. 1510. Saw a passenger ferry leave Bahari City. 1712. A ship arrived with preserved fish from Barafu. I issued them a permit and directed them to the dock in Bahari City, but I have no news of Jabari. Nothing to report. Nothing to report. Nothing. Interesting. 2 ships passed by without stopping. They seem to be making their way from Bahari City to the capital. 2200. I cannot bear it any longer. Regular mail is useless when I do not know what new address Jabari occupies. For now, I will stand upon the dock and throw my messages into the sea, praying he will someday pick one up from the shores of Inriven. Interesting. If that has always been there, I'm gonna feel real silly. But I don't think it has. I think that's a new addition to the game. So now we've got even more quests to do. Heck yeah. Alright, up we go. Time to climb up the vines. Please let me climb up the vines. Alright. We've got some pictures, we've got some papers. Nothing. Those look like, somebody's doing artwork in here. Still no clues, though. Interesting. What are we supposed to be looking for? I really wish I knew. Okay. Oh. Open the hatch. Ooh. Alright, a hatch. Okay, this is new. I don't remember there being a hatch down here. Read. Dear Diary, the lighthouse is spooky at night. I'm getting goosebumps as I write this. Oh, what I would do for a steaming hot bowl of Cernak noodle soup. P.S. I need to find a safe place to put my key so I don't lose it again. I wonder if that might be a good spot. A torn journal entry. Mysterious letter. Ooh. That is the thing I was looking for. A. There will be no more shipments until you get your house in order. It seems your lessers have been skimming off the top before sealing the crates. An agreement like this can only work if both sides deliver what they have promised. We have provided the adders with product and have not received our fair due in return. I expect better of you in the future. E. E, you say? Oh my god, I went into this. They'll never find me. They'll never find me in my hiding spot. It's the perfect disguise. I disguised myself as a file cabinet. Are those fish? Ew. Why is there like a bunch of fish down here? This is what I'm wondering. I need to find a safe place to put my key so I don't lose it again. I wonder if that might be a good spot. So I'm wondering if there's a hidden key somewhere that we can actually find and use. Or if that's the... Oh, there's a laser pointer on this bed. I think that's a Grimmelkin thing. Because we got one from Zeki when we, Can I read the letter? Can I read the letter? Is that a thing I can do? Mysterious letter. A mysterious letter you found inside the lighthouse in Bahari Bay containing a schedule of shipment drop-off times and locations. The letter is stamped with a distinct seal, one Subira might be able to identify. Interesting. Return to Bahari Bay. Alright. So we know that if we get Subira to level 4 friendship, she is willing to enter a romantic relationship with us. So I wonder if something happens to where she decides she doesn't really want to follow the tenets of a Watcher anymore. That would be interesting. Alright, let's see. Gotta also go to the statue garden. I don't know if I should go to Pulse Water and teleport, or... it's only 500 meters. We can make it. The other thing we have to keep an eye out for is the chests that give us the, like the Storm Seeker and all the Earth Shaker and all those kinds of seals. What I may do is I may pick a day where I go and hunt them all down. I don't know if, like, I'll do it on my own or if I'll do it on stream. But I need to pick a day that I do all those so that we can actually finish the vaults at some point. Because that is something I'd rather, or I would like to do, is I'd like to finish the vaults off. So we'll make that happen at some point. It might take me a while. I know that there are quite a few of them, and I'm not gonna break my back trying to make it happen. But it is quite a lot to get through, and it might be a little grindy for some folks, which is why I'm wondering if I should do it on my own. But wait, was that? Oh no, it was just a high quality one. I was gonna say, is that a special crab? I mean, sort of, but not really. Just one of these, only high quality. See, there's another one. We know it because he's shiny. I do think that's one of the better features of the game, is the fact that they made them so visibly different. Like they're bright and shiny and easy to spot. So I appreciate that. I think that's a nice thing. Alright, Audi said something about he had to go up a set of stairs. Ooh, there are some flares over there. I wonder what they're for. Anyway, I think it's over here somewhere. Because here's some stairs. This looks like the place that an artifact would be. Let's see. And if we return the artifact, he might not be cursed anymore. So that'd be cool. Alright, that doesn't look like it. Oh, that looks like a spot that an artifact would be. Ancient Burial Ground. Did it work? Report back to Audi. Okay, it worked. We also need to talk to Najima while she's in her room. I think we have to wait until the middle of the night. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to run around looking for not only some Cernuks to hunt, because I've got some stuff. Oh, hello. Magic Cernuk. I don't have any magic arrows though, do I? Nope, I don't. Yikes. Oh, sorry, Kiwakira. I didn't see you. So now we're helping this person. Hopefully they've got magic arrows, because I don't. Nope. What I have noticed is that they do give you a little bit of aim assist with the arrows. So if you happen to aim near it, it'll usually count. So it's pretty cool. Woohoo! We blacked out a little bit, but that's okay. Ah! Chased it off. Okay, I guess we are hunting the magic deer. And I'm gonna take a wild guess that they also don't have magic arrows, because it does seem to keep teleporting. So, yikes. There it is. I wish I had picked up some more magic arrows after the last little hunt that we did, because when we were doing the hunt everything stuff, I think I made mention of the fact that I only ever buy my arrows. I never, oh, it died, woohoo! I never make them. And then we'll wave. We got the plushie! We got the Proudhorn Cerner plushie! I thought that wasn't in the game yet! Oh my god, we got it! Oh my god. Okay, sorry. I have been hunting for any kind of Cernuck plush forever, and that's our first one? Really? Oh my god, that was so cool. Okay, sorry. I'm freaking out a little bit. Amazing. Just simply amazing. I can't believe we finally killed a magic deer and we just got a plush. Just randomly. That is so cool. Okay. I'd almost given up on my pursuit of the plushes because it's been so many arrows. When we made arrows for it last time, I think we made like over 1,000 arrows and I'm down to 114. So that is so cool. That was also very, very lucky, because if those things don't drop for everyone that's killed, then that means that we managed to get like a 1 in 100 chance. And that is really, really cool. Okay. I'll stop fangirling about it a little bit. Maybe. Ah! Deer. Get away from me. I need the deer to go down so that maybe we have a chance to get another one. But this time for one of these guys. I doubt it though. People appeared and the deer got scared. Ah, I hit a tree. Wow, this is not going well. My skills shooting the Proudhorn are not coming in handy at all. That guy is gone. What the heck? Yay, we got him. The other thing is I do want to try to get some deer down so that we can at least try to get another plush. But yeah, that is so cool. Because I think they had the other one up for a very, very long time, which wasn't the Proudhorn one. So the fact that we have a Proudhorn one is super cool. The other thing that I'm waiting on is the Grove that happens at midnight in Bahari every day, but I think we may just have to cut our losses. Is that another disco deer? It is! Super cool. But also, I'm taking out this deer right here. Oh my god, disco deer. Goodbye, disco deer. I'm sure that the person that was hunting it is going to be very upset about the fact that we just, like, chased it off, but I mean, it's a disco deer. We might as well go after it. So if they have fixed it and they've changed out which plushie drops from them, that means that we do not have a chance to get the other plushie that used to drop from it, which will kind of make me a little sad. But it's alright. Alright, let's... Oh, okay. Hey! It's dead! Yay! Alright, we are gonna stop hunting the disco deer, and we're gonna let those people have the disco deer. And then we'll just hunt, like, regular deer. I guess. Oh, there it goes. Come back, regular deer. I didn't mean anything negative by it, I'm just not hunting you. I mean, I was, in this moment, but you're not the disco deer. Elder Cernic Antlers. Very nice. I don't know for sure what our quest was. I've already forgotten. Oh, it's for the Proudhorn one. Nice. We got one of those. We got that from the second one we took down. I can't believe we got the plushie. I'm so excited. I'm so excited that we got the plushie. Okay, sorry. I'm still just like really excited by it because I have spent so long going after the other deer that I honestly kind of started to think that maybe the plushies weren't real because it took that long before we finally got one. And to get the Proudhorn one when we were like weren't even trying, I love that for us. I absolutely love that. So ugh. Oh, Stream Elements is still talking about Chilltown. I forgot that was a thing because we're not doing that giveaway anymore. I'm so sorry. If anybody saw that and they got interested, I am so sorry about that because that's not a thing. Alright, dashboard, please, let me turn that off. I took away the GIF that used to talk about it, and then I forgot to actually change my chatbot up. Let's see, timers. Let's turn that off for now. And then we're gonna also turn off the chat command for it, because we're not doing that right now. Sorry if anybody saw that and they got excited. We are not currently running a giveaway, so I'll be making sure that that stays off. There we go. Okay. Back to actually doing stuff in Polya instead of just standing around. Alright, we have a little under an in-game hour, which I think is just a couple of minutes. And then the grove will go live and we'll be able to get some flowwood. Which we need for our stuff. I don't remember which stuff, but we need it for some of our stuff. Catch and read Fadil's letters. Oh, neat. Find Kiana in her room. Okay, I need 5 flow-infused wood for that quest. And then I need 10 flow-infused planks for this one. And then everything else is the same. So, strange things afoot. We'll ignore that one because it's going to be a while. We got that one to do and this one to do. So, all we've got to do is just wait, honestly. That's pretty much it. Now, I did get told that making the glowworms using the mushrooms is the best way to get like a bunch of the like harvest boost fertilizer plus money plus everything else. So that is something that I've been doing, which is where some of the gold came from, some of the money, but most of the money came from tomatoes and pickling them and selling the pickled tomatoes. So, alright, we've got 20 more in-game minutes. I guess we'll hunt deer for a minute, just because we can. Maybe we'll get a second plushie. Maybe not this one, but we will get a second one somehow, somewhere. It'll be alright. We also ended up with a replica Who's It? A Who's It or maybe a What's It? Eloisa made it for you. So we ended up with that, of course, from Eloisa. So, it's kind of cute. We're gonna have to put that on our bookshelf of trophies, which is just our friendship thingies. So we'll need to Add that to the collection. That's my only hesitance for changing the bookshelf out, because I don't think the one that I want holds as much. Interested in buying a magic triangle? The object you hold does have magic, though not the kind you think. I would gladly part with 1,000 gold to examine it. Just give me the triangle and I'll give you the gold. Okay. Oh, darling, it feels like we haven't talked in ages. You aren't ignoring me, are you? I didn't mean to. You needn't look so devastated, little lamb. I might actually regret toying with you like this. Tonight, I have to admit, I'm feeling a tinge of melancholy. What are you feeling? Peaceful. It is peaceful out here in the valley, isn't it? Sometimes if I close my eyes, I feel like I can feel flow move throughout the woods. I can't, of course. I'm not a Galdur. But it feels like I can. Neat. Living all the way out here doesn't mean I lack taste for the finer things in life. If you could pick up some silk the next time you go into town, I would appreciate it, darling. Alright, where is the thing? Oh, somebody was calling out the disco deer. I was like, what is happening right now? People are learning, like, real shorthand for stuff. So, like, DD is apparently disco deer now. I don't know how to feel about that. Alright, let's see. Where is this thing? Okay, people are running this way, which probably means that they already checked this one over here. Because the Flow Grove can kind of be in one of a few places. So, it's possible that they checked over here already and came up empty-handed. It's also possible that they didn't check over here and they're just running around. And I'm reading too much into them running around. Oh my god, look at all those deer. Ah, there's so many. Dang. Oh, they're all the elder one too. Wow. This is not going as well as I'd hoped. Alright. There are several elder deer out here. Which means we definitely have a chance to not be able to kill them all. Alright, we got antlers, which is cool. What else? We got meat and hide. Very nice. Not that we need meat or hide, but we got it, so that's cool. There's like 5 elders over here. So we're just gonna shoot them as we can. And then maybe we'll actually get the loot. This is very silly. So there's so many that if we don't follow just one, we're gonna end up just scattering them. And I'm trying not to scatter them. I'm trying to get them to run to like one centralized location so that we can keep picking them off. But that's probably not gonna work. Oh, there's another person out here. Which means they're probably also hunting the deers. So that could become bad. I think that person is only hunting disco deer though. So the more we take down the regular deer, the better their chances are. And nobody's called it the Flow Grove yet, so that's a little weird. Alright, there's 2. I don't think I'm gonna get a 3rd shot on it. Oh, I did! Nice! We took it out from 0 to 100. Very, very good. And then there's this guy, who I'm almost positive that I've shot before, but maybe not. Okay, I only got 1 shot on him. If we haven't shot him before, then we definitely only have 1 shot on him. If we have, then we've got 2 on him. So, right in the butt. Yay, Grove in H3. Where is H3? Oh, interesting. Right near where we are. Yay! Let's go join the Grove. Because that's what we're kind of chilling for. One of the reasons that we're chilling for the Grove is because Najima goes to bed at like 3 in the morning, and that's usually when people chop. So we're gonna just come up here and grab some wood, and it's gonna be a good time. And also my face is very itchy for no reason. Alright, let's just climb up here. And then we will very carefully hit everything. Alright, we're gonna wait. Alright, 2. Here's number 3. What's that person's name? Oh, I thought it said Speedwagon, but it said like Van Dragon or something. Alright, we're gonna wait. We don't want to accidentally take out any trees, which is why we're waiting until it goes back to full health to actually touch them. You sound about as good as I feel. Did you end up with COVID too, Anna? I hope not. I know, I sound terrible. So, 5-heart combo. I don't know what the 5-heart combo means. I don't know. No? Okay. So, when I got back from my vacation, I thought I had a sinus infection, and it turned out that I had COVID. So, it's my first time getting COVID. I've never had it before. We're past a week of me having it, and I still sound like this. It was way, way worse at first. And I ended up, like I said, I thought it was a sinus infection because I just had so much in my face, and then my ear started to hurt, which is unusual for me for sinus infections because I get them every couple of years or so. But you got it after your trip in 2021. Wow. Literally, I broke over a 4-year streak of just not having COVID. So I would have been very, very lucky to never get it, and now I've got it. So it's been very interesting. So I was required to take a couple days off work. So I'd already had Monday off when I got back, which was the day that I was diagnosed. Even though I got sick technically a couple days before. So I started feeling sick that Saturday. I got diagnosed Monday, so that's 3 days of having it technically. And then I had to be off work 2 more days at least, because I have to be off for 5 days total, and then I can go back to work, even though COVID. So that's your only time, thanks to London Heathrow, which is where you were again this time, and now you have a cold. Uh-oh. So hopefully it's just a cold and not COVID, because that would really suck. But also, welcome back. Toast me buns. Okay. As Leylebzir. Okay. You hate that airport? That's fair. Deontay Drago Von Dragon. Kiwakira. Alkis. Athena Trix. Hoglet. Okay. Morihoshi. And Toast me buns. No COVID, would have hit faster. Been back for almost a week. Ah, gotcha. So you probably picked something up a week ago, and now you're feeling it. That sucks. Any players in the Rear of the Grove? I don't know. I'm good for 3:30, which is what everybody just said in the chat. And you're not sick enough. So I was kind of expecting to just not be sick by now, and I've just continued to be sick. The doctor was like, oh, do you want the medicine that they give for COVID? And I said, okay, sure. And she goes, well, your insurance probably won't pay for it. It's going to be like $1,000. So I said, okay, never mind. So COVID incubates for a few days, cold for about a week. Fair enough. So I was like, no, I don't want the medicine because I don't want to spend that kind of money. And she was basically like, okay, well, I'm going to give you stuff for the symptoms. And she just wrote me a prescription for an antibiotic. And then, she wrote me a prescription for, okay, well, we're just gonna miss out on all the actual chopping action, I guess. Yeah, it is a lot of money. Like, $1,000 for a medication? Crazy. Welcome to the American healthcare system. Hi, Phantom! I will hydrate in just a second. Hooray. But yeah, American healthcare system. Terrible. Did I miss out on a tree? I don't think so. I don't think that was a flow tree. Thanks. Oh. Guess what? Anybody that wasn't here a minute ago when I was playing, I got the Proudhorn Cernak plush! I killed a Proudhorn with the help of somebody else, and I got a plushie. It's my first one. I'm so excited. Danielle's lucky with her insurance, they cover most. So, the way that they explained it to me is that the COVID medication, your insurance will only cover it if you have like a lot of predisposition to really getting sick from COVID. So, for example, thank you. For example, like if you have like heart disease or asthma or things like that, like they won't charge you as much. But if you are an otherwise healthy individual, they're gonna charge you like $1,000. So I said, forget that. I'm not doing it. She would have gotten it covered. Yeah. To be honest, I do have like family medical history that probably would have helped, but I would have had to have it like documented well in advance and all that, and probably had like gone to bat for myself to try to get it covered and the cost reduced and everything. And frankly, I didn't want to deal with insurance. I felt like garbage at the time, like absolute hammered garbage. And all I wanted to do was go home and curl up with my dog. So I just was like, okay, whatever, deal with it later. So I did. But yeah, so instead of an antiviral, which is what COVID is, it's a virus, I was put on an antibiotic, and then I was also put on what's called Tessalon pearls, which is supposed to help with like coughing and everything, and kind of keep me from coughing, which is great, except I was using Dayquil as like a... I don't really want to fight that thing, actually. We're after Najima. We're not after the disco deer anymore. I was using Dayquil as a way to feel better, basically, to kind of take care of the mucus and everything. So the Tessalon pearls don't really work for me. I still have quite a bit of cough when I take them. But, you know, I took them because the doctor said to. And then she gave me a like a prescription for eardrops because I had pain in my ear really badly, which is the reason I went to the doctor in the first place, was because, you know, this is unusual. I got pain in my ear. What's going on? And it just so happened that they tested me. They were like, "Oh, have you tested yourself?" I was like, "No." They were like, "Well, we're just gonna run one." And I was like, "Okay, go for it." I was so confident, and then, nope, I had COVID. Okay, Hodari is up. Where is Najima? Is she also awake? Because if I missed all of her sleeping time, I'm gonna be upset. Are you finally going to bed, young lady? Please go to bed, because I need you to be in your room for Survivor's Guild. Let's go, little lady. Go to bed. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. If she doesn't go to her bed, I'm gonna be upset. It's a whole fight to get stuff done with health insurance. Absolutely. Yep, right after my trip. My trip was very nice. I had a lot of fun. I got to see a bunch of fish, which was the important part. But I came home and I was sick, so it was terrible. Yeah, me. I wish there was something I could do to help you with that. I'm sure you do.
Come back safe, darling.
Look here, Cabanez. Let Najima go so she can go back to her room. Stop talking to her. Let her go to her room. God dang it. But yeah, the trip was a lot of fun. I definitely needed that vacation, for sure. I didn't really get any burns because I was very diligent in putting on sunscreen. But yeah. I ended up going scuba diving, which I'd never done before. I'd never even gone snorkeling. So that was a new experience for me. And I couldn't wear my glasses under the water, so I couldn't really see. But when I was like really close to the fish, I could see them. And then a couple days later, I ended up going to what was like a helmet diving type thing. So, oh my god, this person's talking to her forever. Leave her alone. In the car to Dallas, that was a new experience for you. Oh no! What? You scuba dived in the car to Dallas? I'm so confused. Or snorkeled. Oh, sunburn. Gotcha. I was very confused for a second. But yeah, so the other thing that I did was I did helmet diving. Basically, it was called a sea trek. And you put this helmet on that helps you stay underwater, and you just walk along the floor of the sea. You only go about 20 feet down or so. But they fed the fish around us, so we were able to like see the fish and everything. It was really, really cool. Sounds exhausting. Sunburn, maybe. Um, but my trip was great. My trip was not exhausting at all. Um, but yeah, so we were able to see the fish, and they made us do like little dances and stuff, and it was really, really cool. Let's see. Want to talk to you about the mines? Yeah? I'm super close to finishing the design, and then Dad will have to let me in. Why are you so obsessed with them? I'm not obsessed. This is my path, you know. I'll be going into them sooner or later. I'm just worried about you. There's nothing to worry about. I'm not a little kid. Besides, who else is going to help my dad? It's my fault he's struggling so much. What do you mean your fault? Aww. She's sad now. Hi, Emo. Yours was? It was exhausting? Oh no, I'm so sorry. Um, in between scuba diving and going to the helmet thing, because it was on 2 different days, there was a day in between where I was on a party bus, and it was shaped like a guitar, which was really cool. A little bit. I'm sorry, hun. If it weren't for me, Mom would still be here. Dad wouldn't have to do everything on his own. There's no way that's your fault. It is, trust me. When I was like 5, I ran away in the middle of the night. I don't remember why. Some dumb fight with my mom. It was so cool. It was shaped like a guitar, and the guy had this like backpack that had just like rum punch in it, and he just like filled up our cups. We had a great group. They were a lot of fun. He was a lot of fun, our guide. They fed us lunch. I got to see peacocks. It was really, really cool. And then we got taken to a beach where like the drinks were all inclusive, and there were several shops where they were selling tequila, which was great, except that there was a lady that was a part of our bus trip who got too drunk, and these guys, excuse me, these guys led her in to have her try some tequilas. I'm assuming that they were trying to get her to buy stuff, but you never know. There's a lady in a foreign country. And so we rescued her and took her back to her husband, and it was very good. So we did save her. I'm very sorry about all the coughing. You knew it would be. We got some stuff done, and her GP and I teamed up against her, and now she's finally taking all her meds. Woohoo! Taking all the meds! You gotta take all your meds all the time. Which is why I took antibiotics, even though all they did was make my stomach hurt. I decided I'd go live in the mines, but I got lost in the dark. My mom found me a few hours later. That's when the accident happened. The support started crumbling, walls caving in. Mom grabbed me and threw me to safety. A boulder still caught me by my leg, but Mom, she was trapped behind the rubble. When Dad found us, he freed me first. Then he spent all night with people from Kilima trying to clear the cave-in. By the time they got through, well, sometimes gas builds up in the mines, especially if there's bad ventilation or a cave-in. If she hadn't followed me, if I hadn't run away. Sounds like it was an accident. An accident I caused, if I hadn't ran in there. Aw, this is so tragic. She's living proof of why you should. Yes, always take your meds. That's why I have to do this. With my suit, I'll be safe. I can go deeper into the mines, and maybe I'll find some new veins. It's too dangerous for Dad to go, so I will. Thank you for coming to talk to me. It means a lot, really. But I'd better get back to work. Oh. Dang. That was actually tragic. Survivor's guilt to be continued. Oh dear. Oh, somebody's on our lot. That's probably either Zeki or her dad. Or maybe even her. So let's get back to Sabira and Oni, which they should both be up and moving. And then we'll go back to our home plot. So yeah. Anyway, so the lady kind of got brought into where we were tequila tasting. And for those who don't know, I went with my mom. So we were chilling there, and she got brought in, and she was obviously like very intoxicated at the time. And they were like, yeah, try this one, try this one. And she said something about being a diabetic. So both me and my mom were like, oh, absolutely not. No more drinks for you. We gotta get you out of here. So we got her out of there. I am so sorry. COVID has made me not able to yap as much. I'm so sorry. So we went and we found her husband, and we got them both because he was like asleep on a chair in the sun. It was crazy. We got them both back to the taxis that would take them back towards where the boat was, and it was much, much better. Stop apologizing. The crowd needs to come out. Thank you so much. It was sweet. I saw her walk towards me when I arrived at Dallas. She was hunched over, looking down, depressed. Then she lifted her head, saw me, and she literally lit up. Aww. That's beautiful, Anna. I love that. That sounds amazing. I'm pretty sure you lit up when you saw her too. Like, I can bet cash money that you also lit up when you saw her. Amazing. I love that. I love that. That's amazing. But yeah, so the stuff that's in my face is just like draining into my chest. So I still have the cough. I gotta wear like 50 masks at work. No, I gotta wear 2 masks at work. I got an N95 that I wear, and then a mask that goes over that, just to make people feel safer. You could feel it? Nice. I'm feeling this day is gonna be a great day. I returned the statue. You're a lifesaver. And don't worry, I don't blame you for the whole curse statue thing, even though you are a human. And you can probably totally do curses. I know you never curse me. I'm going to get the best sleep of my life tonight, and it's all thanks to you. Ooh, shimmer flies.
You have to go.
Yes, they do. Now we're buggy buddies. Buggy indeed. Oh hey, it's our boyfriend Red. What's up, Red? What brings you over to this neck of the village? Chat. Tish was talking about planning a family vacation to Inravin sometime. I'm not sure if she's like actually serious. I tried to tell her I couldn't afford it, but she just said she'd cover it all. Not really sure how I feel about that. I know she's family, but I'm the older one. It's a little embarrassing when you compare our bank accounts. For one thing, Tish actually has one. Oh my goodness. Yes, the stuff needs to come out. I'm just trying at this point to like not have any non-productive coughing, because all that does is irritate my passageways. But nothing seems to be completely one way or the other. Greetings, citizen. I found this letter. Also, I did hydrate, but I'm basically just gonna drink water the whole time. A letter, if I may take a look at it. Because it's like only this part of me is coughing and all the phlegm is here, so it's like it's not coming out. Water is good. Yes, very. Let's see. Subira scans the contents of the letter. As her eyes reach the bottom of the page, she goes pale and nearly drops the paper. Oh. The seal. What that would mean. I am sorry, Cece, but I need to go. Now. Thank you for getting us this far in the investigation. Please promise to not speak of any of our findings to anyone. Oh. She gave us some cool stuff, but also, are you okay, Subira? Auni informed me about his curse. I took the liberty of giving him a quick checkup to ensure the effects had fully passed. I also informed him about the laws surrounding stealing from protected historical sites. Still, it seems he is unharmed, a lucky outcome to an often tragic tale. Oh. Find itself in need of additional supplies. We need copper ore. Okay. Ooh. Alright, so Survivor's Guilt is to be continued, and I'm assuming the quest with Subira that she said I gotta go right now is also to be continued. Alright, we're gonna do Say It Ain't Seance, and I guess we'll work on When We Were Young. The one with Kenyatta, we have to find her in her room, which is probably going to be another nighttime one. But I don't know what time Kenyatta goes to bed. So anybody who wasn't here earlier, or who hasn't been playing recently, they did add an ammo pouch. Instead of having all your ammo in your main, it's now in a pouch The only downside is the fact that you only get this first bar, and you have to spend about 3,000 gold to get the next two. So the second one was about 250, and the third one was about 2,500. The fourth level is about 10 grand. So, also, we've been doing really, really good at getting a bunch of fertilizer and really, really bad at using it. So, I am going to head back to our plot, figure out who this is chilling on our plot, which is what that little symbol is next to our time of day map. Oh, that's so cool looking. Sorry, distracted. And then we will try to continue growing apples, because we switched from our tomatoes to apples. We aren't using them for money. Ugh, gross. We aren't using them for money right now. We're using them for the 100 apples turn-in that you need for the vault. So, I may have to take a short break to try to, like, blow my nose or something. See if that helps. Oh, it's Hodari. Hey, buddy.
Wondering what you're up to.
I need your help. Heard you've been talking to Najima, which is good, because she sure ain't talking to me. Don't get me wrong, I ain't mad. In fact, I'm glad someone's looking out for her. But someone should be me. Every time I try to talk to her, something goes wrong. I say the wrong thing, she gets mad, and we both leave upset. I'm not sure how I can help. Gotta do what you gotta do. That's true. Thank you. Ain't your job to fix things, but I have an idea. I want to help her with her suit. Say what now? You heard me. I tried playing the stern father, and it got me nowhere. It's time I met her on her level instead. The problem is, I ain't exactly good at all this mechanical stuff. That was Letta and Najima's thing. So maybe what she needs right now is a little bit of her mom. I've got Letta's old notebook. It's full of her blueprints, but some of the pages are ripped out. If you can help me find the missing ones, well, I know it would mean a lot to Najima if we could give her the full set. Any idea where to start? There's a couple spots I knew she used to go and sketch at. Can ask Zeki, too, if he knows where any of them might be. And you might want to check with the Chappas. Once or twice I remember her complaining about them stealing her notebook. I'd better get going. If you find those blueprints, let me know, alright? It'd be nice to see Najima smile
Stay
again.
longer, and I'll make us some breakfast.
Oh, he offered to make us some breakfast, but he's leaving, so I don't know why he said stay longer. Alright, we got some growth on our apple trees. Let's get these bad boys watered real quick. And then we also need to make our first upgraded chest so that our inventory, or our storage, is much bigger. That'd be nice. So first things first, we need to put some stuff away, because we gotta be able to keep some of this somewhere. Let's put away these treats real quick. Fuzzy jar, some of that, and then we lost the thing that Aoni gave us because it automatically went to our storage. Let's see if we can find that thing, because I want to put it in my house. It was I'm assuming it's like a decoration thing. But I gotta remember what it was called. Let's see, Valley Sunrise stuff, no. Here's my silver furniture making trophy for getting to level 25, which is cool. I think I did that off stream, so I'm sorry about that. It's a jar of something, I want to say. I think it was jar of something. There it is. Jar of shimmerflies. Heck yeah. We'll put the starred stuff away. We'll keep these ones, because why not? That can go. A lot of the stuff can go, but we've got so little space to store it. And we gotta put these out. Alright, I'm gonna put my new plushie out. Aw, yeah. So my microphone is here, so I keep trying to lean over here, which is farther away from the microphone. So that's not, like, directly in y'all's ear. Oh, look at it. It's so cute. Oh, look at her. She's so cute. I've decided it's a girl. Oh, I love it. I hope we get the others. I really hope we do, because I would love to have all three of the plushies together. That would be great. I may put them somewhere. I don't know where yet, but right now they're just gonna go right here. So. And then we've got this little thing, which, oh god, that's much bigger than I thought it was. Can I put it up here? And if not, why not? It's not a valid placement location, why not? It can go on the floor. It's alright, we'll just put it on the floor. That'll work. So the idea is that we're trying to have like a little corner of stuff that is like friendship stuff. But also, I forgot, I bought some windows. I forgot about some windows. I want to replace this one and that one. Nice. Ooh, the front of my house. 6. I've got those. Sapwood planks. I've got those. Heck yeah. Yeah. Alright. So those are going to be done in about an hour. Which means they'll be done by the time our stream is over. Unlike our gazebo that we finally got. Which won't be done until probably after the stream is over. Yeah. Alright. Let's get these chests going. Because right now, our max storage is 3,200. And because we bought the copper chest upgrade, which I think is a crafter, is it a tool? Is it a decor? I don't actually know. Never crafted. Also, the gourmet dessert plate, the gourmet mug, and the gourmet pot pile are all from Reth. And then, hello, how am I feeling? Terrible. I'm trying to feel better. It's not working very well. Also, we got the Spring Fever lights, swing, and wheelbarrow recipes from Badru, but we had to buy them from the little stand on the farm. So, if anybody doesn't have the Spring Fever, that's where you get those. And then the gourmet stuff we got from Reth, if I remember correctly. From his, I think actually from him, from his shop. But it could have been, no, I think it was from him, actually, now that I think about it. To be fair, I'm doing better than I was. I am doing leagues better than I was when I first got home. Now, I was very lucky in that I didn't start feeling sick until I was already home. But I still have a pretty bad cough that comes and goes. It's doing better. It's just there's a lot of mucus in my body and I'm trying to get it out. And so I apologize for all the coughing. It is an unfortunate, like, large part of my life right now. Let's get that up there. Oh, it's got the little thingies in it. That is so cool. Poe, guess what? We got the Cernuk. Okay, we got a Cernuk. But it's the magic one. We got the magic one without even trying. It was so cool. I don't even know how that happened because I was so distracted. I was running around waiting for the time to pass and I got it. So we hunted down a disco deer and we were very, very lucky that we got the plushie out of it. Oops, I didn't mean to put that in there. It's fine. We're just putting stuff in there until it yells at us. Alright. So I've also managed to upgrade, and now we finally have our gazebo. It's being built right now. You have 2 regular, 1 elder, 2 order, and 2 magical. Oh, that's so cool! So I never got any of the order ones, and I don't have the elder or the regular. That's our first plushie. So I'm really excited. What we did do, however, is we got the copper chests, so we can finally upgrade to copper. But That's what I was afraid of. I need a wooden storage chest to do that. So... You've been here, you were just playing games and finishing up dinner. Wow, amazing. Welcome to the stream. 2 hydrates, wow. Cube, terrible. I'm gonna run out of water. And then I won't be able to hydrate at all. Alright, so to be able to upgrade our chests, we have to empty them. Kind of. Let's see what we can grab. So, I think each one of these is like 800. Let's grab just stacks of things, I guess. Alright, sure. That's fine. Can I pick this up now? Can I... Oh, I don't have any space to pick it up with. Oh no! What can I put on the ground? I don't know. Oh yeah, I can use some fertilizer. Not that I need it right this second, because it's gonna be a while before we actually can use it, but I might as well lay the groundwork, you know? Why not? It'll be fine. Sure. Sure. That'll work. Fantastic. Alright, let's pick up a wooden chest. And we're gonna use that wooden chest. And it's gonna be great. So I'm gonna need more of the sapwood planks. And I think I'm gonna be good on copper, actually. First thing we're gonna do is put it right back out. Because, of course I am. Oh, it looks almost the same. Very cool. Very, very cool. And now I instantly have way more storage. So let's just start dumping things in here. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, we're gonna leave it at that, and then... let's just grab. And we're not going to open anything. We are only going to upgrade as much as possible. I probably shouldn't have picked them up because I didn't have enough of the planks. And I didn't think about it. So, oops. I should have left them out until I had them ready to go. And I didn't think about it. We're just gonna put it back. And we're gonna pretend like I didn't pick them up. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pretend like I didn't pick them up and everything is fine. Where'd my last one go? Here it is. Oops. Alright, nobody has to know. Nobody's gonna know. They just look a little different, and just the two of them. It's fine. But it does mean I am going to need a lot more sapwood. So we're going to have to go hunting for some of that. Now sapwood, of course, is very quick, thankfully. But we're only going to get 3 chests out of what we have. So they're going to know. Nobody's going to know. It's going to be fine. I just need like 99 more sapwood planks. We're going to go cut down like 50 trees. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. If someone makes you uncomfortable, you can mute or block them by name. Which is a very good aspect of this game. They tell you, go ahead and mute people if they make you uncomfortable. So, if I make you uncomfortable, I'm sorry. Please let me know. So I can change and do better. What I wish is that I wish my face was not as full. So that I didn't sound so terrible. Yes, I am committing deforestation. If that makes you uncomfortable, please let me know. I will not do it off stream, I'm so sorry. I was gonna say, oh, I'll do it off stream. No. No, I won't. we're gonna commit deforestation live on camera. But only of the big trees. The little trees still stand a chance. So we'll let them live, I guess. Alright, now thankfully, each tree gives us like 30. So, this one choppable? No? Okay. So, we'll be on our way to, where we need to be in no time. Hey, and we got medals for it! Heck yeah! Alright, I've got 64. Fantastic. Oh, hey, deers. What's up? The Cernuks are, running away from me because they know that I'm committing, deforestation. I'm murdering their home, so they are running from me. I also murdered a lot of their brethren, so that's probably also why they're running from me. Supposed to go talk to Zeki, but instead I'm chopping down trees. He'll forgive me, probably. Alright, 103. That's probably enough, actually. I think I only needed 90. We'll grab some extras. Ooh, an acorn. Heck yeah! So I can grow one on my plot. I think I'm gonna go for 200. Alright, 140. 150. I probably needed that mushroom, but it's okay. Yeah, 170. See, it's very easy to collect all the sapwood you need without just clear-cutting an entire forest. So, that's one of the benefits, is that I don't have to commit just tree genocide to get everything I need. Which is nice. I don't know why I pushed that button. So, I did do a little bit of bug hunting, because I was trying to get a bunch of silk, so I was catching bugs that came out of rocks, specifically iron, and it went okay, but it didn't really give me as much silk as I wanted, and it didn't really give me a lot of flower seeds, which is what I really wanted, but that took forever. Should you call the Lorax? Well, maybe. Is he gonna speak for the trees and tell me to stop clear-cutting the forest? Because that's kind of rude, actually. Hey, Zeggy. Only find the finest goods at my shop, chat. Think about investing a little more in the underground, making it a swinging nightlife spot. What do you think I should add? A dance floor, some books. More Ormu Bell. Wow, more cowbell. A dance floor. Now that's what I'm talking about. Swing by for our low prices, stay for the swing dancing. Nice. Probably. Do you have any of Letta's old designs? Yeah, I got something lying around here. Got it. We were working on these short-range communicators together. Still have the old blueprints. What do you want with them? They're from Najima. Ah, I see what you're doing here. Smart. Very smart. Here, take them. I'm not going to keep a girl from her birthright after all. Here there's a fish in these waters who's worth his weight in gold. Bring me back such a fish, and you'll be rewarded. With gratitude. Nice.
Talk to you later.
Alright, we need to buy something from him so that we get the thing. Just gonna get our stack worth. So we've been keeping 2 things of glowworms going. Oops. Just so that we have 2 at all times. So it's pretty worth it. Alright. We need to find 4 more missing blueprints. I didn't even notice. Even Zeki is a decent person when it comes to Najima. Heck yeah! Everybody's a decent person when it comes to Najima. We love Najima. Oh, hi, Noyo. Hard work is its own reward, but so is seeing you. Aw. You know, if you need anything, you just have to ask, right? Though, maybe if I was psychic, you wouldn't even have to ask. Have you seen Eloisa around anywhere? Aww. We ran out of spice sprouts a little while ago, and now we've been having to eat all our dinners plain. I wish I could scrounge some up, but the farm's been so busy lately. As they should, she's a sweetheart. She really is. Where is... Aha! Now we can pick up our quest from Shane.
You always
It's the level 4 quest from him. So I've noticed the flashes on Ignis, and I've noticed their patterns match those in the drawings you brought me. Did I bring him drawings? I don't remember. Very sad little girl. She really is. Unfortunately, I still don't know what they mean. There are symbols under the flashes that I'm assuming correspond to some sort of legend with the ancient human interpretation. But the explanations themselves seem to be missing. I hate asking this, but I was wondering if you could possibly guide me to the site where you found the tablet. Did you try asking Gina? Oh, that says Jill. Never mind, I don't want to get her involved. She has enough to worry about in her studies. Chat with Jill. This isn't Jill. That was strange. I was definitely talking to Shane, and he looked like Shane, and he was not Jill. What the heck was that? That was strange. Alright, what are our quests right now? So say it ain't seance, which means we need a fire-breathing dragonfly and a bright shroom. I'm positive that I have bright shrooms on in my storage somewhere, but I don't have the fire-breathing dragonfly. That's gonna be over here in the farm, I think. Or kind of near the farm-ish. Aha, I made it. I'm gonna get there without having to stop. Not really in a straight line, but, you know, in a direction. Call him Shane. I call him Kanye East. Oh my god. I kind of love that. I kind of love that, honestly. I do call him Shane. I don't know why that's how his name reads to me, but that's how I read it every time. Alright. Bug bag. Bug bag. Let's find ourselves a dragonfly. I think they're the ones that come over here. I actually don't remember. I think they spawn over here. So, I'm running towards the orange spots. You call him Shane. Chain. Oh, Chain makes sense too. Okay, some moths. Don't tell me he only spawns during the day, because I will be a little bit upsetty spaghetti. I don't know. I don't know when he spawns, actually. Okay, that person ran away. I'm also running away, so like... Oh my god, so many things are lighting up as I run past them. I don't actually remember if he's a daytime only thing. Oh, I've got 64. I better eat some soup about it. Delicious. I mean, some more soup. Also delicious. Okay, where is the... Nope. There it is. Blip. Let's grab... thing. Where is it? Blah, 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 blah. Hunting down some bugs. Where's the bug hunter? There it is. Okay. Fire-breathing dragonfly. Bounds in the field of Kilima. So it doesn't say it's only during the day. So we could potentially find one at nighttime. But the fields of Kilima are only over here, as far as I know. The only time I've ever seen one of the dragonflies is on this hill area over here. So that is what we're doing. Also, a very big thank you to everybody who sticks through the ads and doesn't just wander away just because ads are playing. That actually really does help the channel a lot. So I really appreciate it. Aha! Dragonfly. Sweet. And we got silk from it. Heck yeah. Oh, another one. Will they get silk from you too? Excuse me? Excuse me? You're not even high quality. Not even a high quality dragonfly. Very good at running away. Haha! Gotcha. Oh, we got 5 silk from that. That's what it really was. He had so much silk on him that we couldn't catch him. Another one? No. Okay. I saw the orange from them reacting, and I thought maybe there will be a third one. But no. Nice. We left and came back with 7 silk and 2 dragonflies. So now all we need is a bright shroom, which I'm positive I have. And then we can turn in Say It Ain't Seance. The bugs that give you silk don't give you seeds. Oh. I didn't know that. I thought there was a chance that any bug that gave you, or any bug in general, had a chance to drop one. Which bugs give you which flowers? There are a bunch of new flowers. I heard that there were a bunch of Bahari flowers, and I don't know. I know that the butterflies over there give you some, and I think snails? Specific bugs give you specific flowers. Oh, okay. I know that snails give you some because I discovered that by accident. I know butterflies give you some because that was like the whole thing. And I found random ones. Let's see, what have I found? I found a nettle flower. I have no idea how I got it. I found some grimalkin tail flowers. I found some forsythia. I found some gardenia. I found some rose. I found a Veronica flower. No idea how I got that. I think that's all I found. Lunar moths. Oh. I don't think I found any lunar moths. Or at least if I did, I don't remember getting the nettle flowers from them. And I'm very excited for the flowers that I do have because I do want to grow a little garden once we have everything kind of set up with the gazebo. Forsythia is one of your favorites IRL. Nice. So the Forsythia I've got 5 of. And of course I got 4 gardenias. There's one that looks like a hydrangea that's like all over town. That's the one that I really want because I love hydrangeas. Also, if I could like decorate with some heart drop lilies, that would be super cool. Comes from a dusk wing. What is a dusk wing? I feel like I should know that, but I don't know. Boost 18. Heck yeah. It's a pretty good harvest boost, actually. Not that it'll affect anything, because we're, you know, still waiting for them to grow, but still. We're gonna throw some tomatoes in these, so I don't have to carry them around anymore. And I can make money. Hard to get. Oh, okay. Your mom used to have one in the background. It's stunning in summer. The Forsythia? That's really cool. Veronica comes from the snails. Oh. I didn't know that, actually. I knew something came from the snails because I remember getting a flower, but I could not for the life of me remember which one it was. Forsythia comes from stink bugs. Oh, that's nice. That's easy, actually, because those are pretty common if I remember right. And then we're gonna throw some worm food in here, and then in the next one as well. Bloop, bloop. Perfect. 10 out of 10. Yes, they are. Excellent. So Forsythia is going to be easy to get for you. It's a big bush that turns completely bright yellow every summer with millions of tiny yellow flowers. That's so cool. Regular crabs and spine crabs are also seed givers now. Ooh, I wonder what they drop. We'll have to check that out later. Paper lantern bugs. Ooh. I'm gonna grab my thing because now I can make another chest. Haha! G. Copper chest, if I would remember what I'm doing, that'd be great. I don't remember what I'm doing at any given moment, so I do apologize. Oh, it's not considered a furniture, it's just considered a thing I can make. Interesting. Interesting. Boop. Cerulean and regular cicadas and inky dragonflies. Very cool. Are the inky dragonflies the ones that are like near Einar? Or am I thinking of something else? Alright, 3 out of 8. It's a good start. We've already got 4,000 instead of 32. Very cool. Okay, let's put some stuff away. I'm tired of holding on to all this stuff. No silk, none of this. I guess I can put these away. Aren't the inky ones in Bahari? Oh. They're usually in Bahari. They're black, but always by the water. You mostly see them in the evening. Very cool. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go on a bug hunt at some point. But since we still have to wait until our gazebo is built to where we can put some flowers in there, we'll be waiting a little while. Speaking of things, never crafted. So I think these 4 are the last 4 I have for those. But the Moonstruck, I think these 3 are the last 3 Moonstruck things I have. So I'm actually gonna make some of them. We've got the wardrobe. Go back to never crafted. We're gonna make the dining table. And then the last thing that we're gonna be able to make is the bookshelf. Now the only problem with the bookshelf is the fact that I don't have any coral. Somehow, some way, I'm out of coral. Plus, I need 4 more planks. Wait. Oh, I put my wood away. We're also going to have to make more planks. Now, I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to do the forageables and stuff, and I'm going to turn those into some already made planks rather than using my wood and going from there. Speaking of, let's grab some stuff for the quest. I can put one. Ooh, I didn't mean to put both of them. I meant to put one of them. Apparently, I already had one. Oops. And then gatherables. Let's grab one of these. So it's boop, boop, and boop for that quest. And then the next one is flow-infused wood, leather, silk, and a midnight paddlefish, whatever that is. I definitely don't have one of those. I'll have to figure out where to get one. Because I've got some mottled goby and some mud minnow and a honey loach. So let's do the, let's see, flow infused wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You think it's Kilima Lake. Oh, nice. Do you remember maybe what it would require? We may have to buy the silk. I'm looking at it and I may have to buy it. How did I end up so low on leather? Also, how many did I need? Oh, I only needed 2. There we go. Perfect. How did I end up so low on leather? I do have silk thread, so I can just make some silk real quick. I have 14 leather? How did that happen? Oh, I just used a bunch. Duh. I'm smart. We're gonna buy our silk, and then we'll need to get the midnight paddlefish. And then I have the ingredients for the Say It Ain't Seance. Do I have any other things? Oh, this one. Okay. Yeah. Let's go ahead and undo Survivor's Guilt and do paper planes. So I need some more of the leather. There we go. And then I'm gonna need so much silk. 10. Kilima Lake with glowworms. If you need some glowworms, I can give you some because I have tons. I think I actually do have some because I hadn't sold them yet. So what we've been doing is we've just been selling them as they get made, but I haven't sold any yet, so I've got a few. But thank you. That would have been really helpful. 2 stone bricks and some planks. Alright, let's grab 2 stone bricks. Bloop, bloop. And then 10 flow infused planks. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright. I hate to use them, but we gotta. Alright. We're gonna go buy 10 silk, and we're gonna go hunt for the midnight paddlefish. Because we're gonna... It took you 300 worms to catch the midnight paddlefish? Oh, I don't love that. I don't love that you said that. That's gonna make me very sad. Was this quest like a new quest, or was this like Kalari's level 4 friendship quest? Because I actually don't know. I logged into the game and I went to go take care of my tomatoes, which we were growing before we grew apples, and the game was just like, hey, by the way, here's a quest. Here's Eloisa on your plot. Oh, I wish I could breathe properly. That would be lovely. Bloop. Don't mind me just clicking on a second game, playing 2 games at once. See, there's a bunch of hydrangeas in this thing, and I really want hydrangeas. That's what I really want. Wait. Oh, that person looks really cool. I think that's the set that has the antlers, but without the antlers. Was it here? No. It was the other one. It's Tish. Let me out. Hi, Sifu. Alright. Clang. Let's do this. Let's go around everything. Oops. Oh well. I'm gonna buy 20. Because I feel like I'm gonna need some extras. I want it. You want what? I don't know what this person wants. I'm assuming it's something important, but I don't know what this person wants. Tish, right, got it. Leave that means 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. Oh. 3 a.m. Okay. So, it may be a nighttime thing, like you said, which means that I'll only be able to catch it at night, which, not great, but it'll give me at least an hour or so, and then we'll be able to come back later. Alright, where is the... What's way the heck over there? You said the Kilima Pond. I'm assuming you mean this one and not the Mirror Pond Ruins, but I don't know for sure. Oh, you said Kilima Lake. Just kidding. That's this thing. I'm goofy. I don't actually know. Anywhere on the coast and then Einar's Lagoon. Gotcha. Okay. But if it's only until 3 a.m., we've lost some very valuable, fishing time. Which is okay. I mean, it's not the end of the world that it's, you know, not gonna happen for me tonight. But I may have to do it off stream, is the thing. If we don't catch it tonight on stream, I may have to do it off stream. So, hopefully that won't be a problem, and everybody will be okay with that. Hang on. Let me try to pay attention to the bobber, because I will lose everything. Oh, I don't know what that is, but I want it. Hello, little guy. What are you? A beluga sturgeon. I think I already had one of these. I'm just ready to catch all the fish. Any fish I come across, I'm catching it. That's not true. I'm probably not going to catch every fish I come across. So. Alright, let's see. Alright, another one. Go away. I don't want a beluga sturgeon. I want something else. Show me a different fish. Come on, game. This is gonna take a while. Oh, you're a different fish. Oh, you're a very zippy fish. Goodness gracious. I'm not very good. Enchanted pupfish. I said I can give you worms. It helps to have fisherman's drink. If you have fishing buff, sushi, it'll help you. Oh, okay. Nice. Fishing with others gives you a buff. Yes. I don't know what its, like, thing will look like. This is not what I wanted, but that's okay. An alligator gar. Very cool. I don't actually know what it's gonna look like when we fish it up. So I'm kinda hesitant to catch things if I don't know what it is. But it'll be alright. Also, I think I do have fishing food, technically. I think I have fish soup. Oh, I bet this is an enchanted pupfish. Yeah. Perfect catch! Are you sure about that? I don't think it was a perfect catch. Eat. Oh, it was not. I don't know what I thought I had, but... Oh, that's the bouillabaisse. That's not the fish stew. Oops. Oops. It's fine. It's fine. We can turn all the fish that we're catching into Fisherman's Brew, I think. Alright, we don't want that thing. Okay, still before 3 o'clock, but not by much. So we only have a couple of in-game minutes left to, like, actually fish, I think. How crazy would it be if, like, we cast our line right before 3 and we managed to catch it in, like, 5 casts? That would be crazy. I don't think I'll get that lucky, but it would be pretty crazy. There's also a high quality guy over there, and I don't really want to mess with him. Oh, stop giving me the beluga sturgeons. I don't need those guys. I need the fish. You would be jelly? Aw. The only reason that I am not catching every single fish is because I don't want to use up all of my glowworms. So, like, if I can obviously tell that it's not him, then I'm for sure gonna not try to catch it. But if I can't tell or it's little bitty, I'm gonna try to catch it. Now, is it the lake or is it off the coast? That's the real question. Because I think they're two different kinds of fish. That's gonna be the alligator gar. And this will be our last cast because it'll be 3 a.m. Oh. Alright. So that makes it 3 a.m. So we are... The coast and Einar's Lagoon are to consider the lake. Got it. Oh, hi, Joe.
Lost in a sea of darkness.
What? The sight of you brings peace to my tormented thoughts. Hydrate. Wow, thanks. Should I think of things to distract you? Every day without you is a distraction worse than you could concoct, my muse, for it was your absence that tormented me. Oh my goodness. I am in need of a black sea bass, urgently. I am afraid nothing else shall suffice.
You
Okay.
have proven to be quite inspiring.
Alright, so now I know that that midnight paddlefish is going to be the worst. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait for the midnight paddlefish to be coming back. In the meantime, we are going to turn in Cyanate Seance and Papal Plains. And then we'll work on the next set of relationship quests, because I'm supposed to be doing so many of them, and I just keep getting distracted. Wild Ginger, nice. He's corny, but a good type of corny. He is very dramatic. He is definitely a theater kid. That's why he calls us his muse, because he's an artiste type, and that's like supposed to be his whole thing. So, he's a bit ridiculous. Let's not lie to each other. Alright, back to this area. I have a feeling that the letter that Subira had us retrieve implicates the order in some way, and that's why she's like, oh, but this would mean I have to leave. And yeah, I have a feeling that it's probably pretty serious. Alright. Let's go talk to Najuma, who's probably awake, even though she should be asleep. And she's gonna make us a broken glider. Alright. Oh, they must be doing the Flow Grove. We're not doing that. We're getting this broken glider. Wah! I used to make people making it out this far. How are you today? I brought the stuff. So many bricks. Let me see what I can do here. And done. 100% would be cringe if someone said it, but it's cute for a game character. You right. Remember, only use this for display. If you wind up trying to fly with it, you'll drop faster than a bag of rocks. Because this literally is one. Anyway, enjoy! Very nice. Alright, now we need to return to Tamala so that we can make the little, seance thing happen. But yeah, it would absolutely be cringe if somebody in real life said that kind of stuff to us, because I don't think somebody calling you their muse is all that attractive. Oh no, Tamala went to sleep. Too bad, we're gonna go wake her up, and she's gonna make the stuff I need. You're gonna do the seance for me. But yeah, so let's see what other quests we can turn in. We still need the Midnight Paddlefish. It's gonna take a while. Undo family first, because of course. I guess we'll do Survivor's Guilt, and then we need to find Kenyatta in her room, catch and read the 3 letters, and talk to Gina to translate the moon tablets. Wait. Oh, nice. There are areas marked off that tell us, hey, these are where the pieces are. But first, Tamala. Or Tamala? I don't know if it's Tamala or Tamala. Or Tamala. I mean, they called her Najima, so could be Tamala. I hope not. I hope it's not Tamala. That would kill it for me. That would be the worst. I could see Tamala. Tamala makes sense. None of the other names that I just mentioned make sense. Alright. I am still collecting Sweet Leaf. You like Tamala? Really? Why do you like Tamala? I don't understand. Also, I said Najima, it's Najuma. They named the little girl Najuma. Go, dear, go. Don't think you're gonna bother getting the plushies if they ever drop. If not, oh well. Honestly, like, if I hadn't gotten the one that I did, I would have none of them. And that's about all I'm gonna be able to do, because I used up like 1,000 arrows, and I've gotten 1 plushie. Alright. Yay, we made it to her house. She's asleep, but oh well. Jericho Giddens. Alright. Certainly a name. Chat with Tamala. I brought the ingredients. Good, I thought you'd keep me waiting. Just a moment. There, take these candles. You'll need to place them at very specific spots in the mine. I will mark your map. Whatever you do, don't make a mistake. It would reflect poorly on me, after all. Sorry. I think I have something stuck in my throat again. Should I bring you something? Flowers, perhaps, or a nice trinket. I'm sure one of those would cure my cough. Yes, flowers or a nice trinket would also cure my cough. You no doubt noticed the old order robes in my boudoir. They belonged to my grandmother. She was a potions master for them, once upon a time. If you see an azure stonehopper hopping by, would you mind catching it for little old me? I've been working on a special brew that requires just such an ingredient. Now I have a bunch of flags on the map. Fantastic. Alright, we need to place candles in the mine and find the other blueprints. So let's see, what's the closest thing? This. Alright, let's make our way towards the closest thing. Because it's only 145 meters away. Right, go between Tamala, like Pamela, Tamala, and Tamala like Malala. Yeah. Empty crate labeled dynamite. You have a very good feeling it used to house dynamite, but there's nothing in it now. Wait, then what am I... Oh. Oh. Right, we have to go in the mine shaft to place the candles. Interesting. Place the candles in the mines. Got it. Poe, do you have any secrets for getting the plushies to drop? Because I know I'm having a hard time, and it sounds like Phantom is also having a hard time. And it's been quite a few deer, and not quite a few plushies. So I think I mostly say Tamala, by the way. I think it's just Tamala. I don't think I ever said Tamala. You're not having a hard time because you never started? Oh, okay. Just me then. I'm the only one having a hard time. But yeah, there's some crabs in here. I could totally catch them. Oh, maybe not. I don't see any crabs. Oh no! Where'd all the crabs go? That's a much better worthwhile pastime. You could absolutely collect a bunch of flowers. Saw the grind RNG and said nope. Oh no. Fair enough. Honestly, fair enough. Mainly you just had to be really, you know what, when it came to hunting them. I was not gonna wait for someone to get the hit. I just took my shots. It took thousands of arrows to get the elder. Jeez Louise. Thousands, you say? Crushed to bits, you say? Alright, where am I going? Oh. Okay. I don't know where it's directing me to, but this is not where I thought I was going. Spent 3 weeks straight only doing hunting. Someone took it, said 16,000 to get all 4. Jesus. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna have all the plushies then. Because I want to say that I spent about 1,000 arrows, and that was a lot for me. Probably get the elder because you have 5,000 in storage. You probably could. I want to say that I used about 1,000 arrows, and it was a lot, and I gave up. But also, I managed to get the magic deer. I killed a random one, and I got it. So, maybe not? Is it up there? Do I have to go up there? I don't want to go up there. Oh lord, okay. Up we go! Or not. Where am I going then? Hang on. Used all my resources up doing it and had to farm. Ugh, to get more resources to keep hunting. Yikes. That sounds like a grind. Like an actual grind. Which, I mean, more power to you, but no thank you. I don't know where I'm going. The quest marker was like in the wall, but also up. Apparently I'm going to the wrong place. Am I just supposed to go out here? I'm going out here. They ever fix the lag issue for Switch? Maybe I'll hunt them down. I do... So when I was out sick, I was playing on my Switch. And that was a terrible experience. And, like, I can definitely do the Switch for, like, gardening and stuff. Hunting on it? Absolutely not. I 100% would only continue hunting for the Cernic plushies if I do it on my computer. That's just how it has to be. Because there's no way that I could do this hunt. Excuse me. Oh my god. You sold about 500,000 gold worth of meat, horns, and pelts. Wow. That's where some of my money came from when getting to 100,000, so I could finally get my gazebo. Or to 200,000, I guess it should say. But the bulk of my money came from tomatoes. Like, just 99% of it came from tomatoes. I'm gonna be real. I pickled so many tomatoes. Oh no, I'm not gonna make the top. Ah, this is the worst. I was doing so well. It's alright, we'll go over here and go up here. This will be easier. That's a lot, though. It does make sense that they capped it at 300,000, because they want it to be where you can't just buy things instantly when they release something new. Otherwise, they have to keep increasing the prices, and it would be a little bit gatekeepy to people that hadn't been playing since day one. But at the same time, like, and maybe a little bit of letting other people, you know, just let me have like 400,000. That'd be cool. Okay, there it is. Finally, jeez. All right, and this one says to go in here somewhere. About 46 meters down. Okay. Down where, though? 40... Okay, still about 30 more meters down. I don't know if this is for a candle or a blueprint, so trying to be very careful. Okay, it just says 20 meters directly that way. I don't think there's anything directly that way, but I guess... Oh, there's something here. Ah, got it. Place a candle. Okay. There's an invisible teleport from magic, and there's lag. And exactly. Exactly. When the regular deer are zipping around as if they're the magic deer, trust me, I understand. I do. I didn't at first, but I do now. Also, we've only placed 3 out of 4 candles. Where does the last one go? Oh, in the Hideaway Bluffs. Got it. Okay. So there's gonna be a blueprint here, here, and here. And then he said something about the choppas. So I think we have to, like, kill the choppas too. There have been some bad lagging glitch issues with the deer as well. That I understand. Because they introduced a mechanic where there's such a low chance. So I get where it would cause a lot of issues on, like, the back end. Bags disappearing or falling into the ground so they're hard to find. Yes, that actually happened to me several times, where I would kill a deer and the bag would just vanish. So I ended up with a lot of heartache trying to hunt on the Switch. So I was very disappointed in the outcome. Oh gosh. My nose itches really badly. And I can't tell if it's because I need to change my air filter, or because of COVID, or if I just have regular allergy stuff going on now. I don't even know anymore. I've been sick for too long. Once I'm sick for over 4 days, it becomes too much. Ugh. Of course there would be a magic dude when I don't have magic arrows. Oh, I should have just left him alone, honestly. Ah, no! You little... But it's fine. It's fine. I don't need him. No, there's a thingy. It's probably for Pollium. Let's go find out. Oh, it's still a ways to go. That happened to you, you never noticed because you assumed you never hit it because of lag. That's fair. It's been happening, like, a lot. Even playing on PC, it's been happening. Oh, there's 2 of them. Hot damn. Ugh, there we go. That took forever. 5 out of that bad boy. And then 2 out of that one. Dang, that's not much at all. And then some iron. I don't need iron. I need the blueprints, or whatever it is I'm after. Candle? Oh, okay. Alright. So now we go to Hodari, and then that becomes a thing. But we still have to find these blueprints, so that's what we're doing next. Looking for blueprints. Yes, okay. We'll return to Hodari as soon as we found all the pieces for the journal. Ooh, is that another one? Hello? Excuse me? It's 2 more? Oh, hot damn. Yeah, we are in Pal Paradise, apparently. Heck yeah. 2 out of that one. And then probably another 2 out of this one. Ooh, 3 out of that one. Very nice. I will say that it seems like if I'm the first one to mine the PAL node, I get a lot more. Whereas if somebody calls it and I am one of the people who join later, I don't get as much. Alright, so there is somewhere in this dig field, probably somewhere down in the mine shaft, there's a blueprint. So we have to look for it, I guess. I don't know what they're gonna look like. I assume like a scroll, but I don't know. Oh. We found a secret. Nice. I got a pearl, some gold, and a pirate treasure chest. The devs are very big on being fair. Oh, that makes sense. Everyone who gets it gets the same amount. I don't feel like that's true. It just always seems like when I'm the first one to hit it, I get a lot more. So maybe it's just a perception thing. Okay. Ooh. Hello? An Ember Seeker medallion? A Storm Seeker medallion? What the heck is this? Magic triangles. Okay. Found that spot a while ago from exploring. Heck yeah. There's not a blueprint down here. The best kind of triangle. As a magic triangle? Technically. Eloisa did sell us magic pyramids. Which is part of a pyramid scheme. So, those are for your bundles. Yes. Excellent. What I need is the blueprints, though. And I really need all of the medallions, but I don't even know where to start looking. Well, I'm not touching it, and yet I'm kneading dough like a cat. Alright, let's, there we go. Alright. So we're looking for the blueprints that Lita made. Let's put that away. Hopefully we can climb out of here. Normal. Yay! Making all the biscuits. Heck yeah! We were becoming a chef while we were trapped in the underground. This is our new job. A group hydration? Oh my goodness. Alright, let me... Don't know what's happening right now. Alright, well while my character slowly loses stamina and eventually falls, everybody grab your nearest beverage. Tea, coffee, water, juice, milk, doesn't matter. Just whatever you got, grab it. Soda. I'm pretty partial to orange juice right now because it's supposed to be helping me feel better, even though it's not working. But we're gonna take a big old gulp together, and we're not gonna drink Gamer Girl bathwater. Ready? Ah, it's the last of my water. Terrible. We're not drinking Gamer Girl bathwater. Why? Because it only makes you more thirsty. You are correct, chat. Very good. I knew you'd remember. I knew it hadn't been long enough for y'all to forget. Very nice. Very nice. 10 out of 10. when I was scuba diving, we would go like this to say that everything was good. So you all did good. Aha! Rebreather blueprints. Speaking of scuba diving, my goodness. I'm pretty sure a rebreather is an actual thing. It's just straight up disgusting. I mean, I wouldn't know. I've never drank Gamer Go bathwater. Phantom, are you telling us this from experience? Do you have experience with this sort of thing? Is that what you're trying to say? Ugh. She breathe in scuba diving. Kinda, yeah. Not quite a rebreather, it's just a tank of oxygen, but yeah. Nope, but you can't imagine it tastes good. I mean, I would imagine it doesn't taste good either, because, I mean, even if you were super duper clean, you're gonna taste like anything that was on their body, or any cleaner products they use in their tub. Gross. What if they don't clean their tub very well? Double gross. It just seems like a bad idea to drink bathwater. That's all I'm saying. Whee! I don't know what's happening up here. There was something shiny. Oh, it was just the light reflecting everywhere. Blech. I know, right? Gamer Go bathwater sounds like it would taste terrible. And it probably does. You're probably correct. Alright, now we gotta look around for some blueprints that Leto would have had. This looks like a good place to put blueprints, but there's none here. Me in here, maybe? This does look like a blueprint place. A rebreather is part of scuba gear. Is it? I didn't use a rebreather when I went scuba diving. I recently went scuba diving while I was on vacation. But it was my first time, so I would not know if that was a... Cat ears needing shiny things. You sure not a cat? I mean... It's possible. Nobody has seen me and a cat in the same room. Just like nobody has seen Batman and Bruce Wayne in the same room. I'm not saying it's for sure, I'm just saying it's a possibility. If you had a mask with a breathing device, then it is a rebreather, part of a mask. So we had like masks that went over our nose, and then we also had like a mouthpiece that was connected to a tube of oxygen. So I don't know if that's called a rebreather. You're probably correct. But a rebreather in this sense would be like a thing you could actually breathe into, and when you breathe in, you're just getting the oxygen in hydrogen dioxide. Where is this blueprint? Or I could be completely off the mark and I'm just thinking too sci-fi when it's not that sci-fi. Circles the carbon dioxide out and puts the oxygen back in. So ours didn't do that. It was literally just to breathe the oxygen in, and then when you breathed out, it blew bubbles. I don't know. When in doubt, aliens. There you go. Aliens. It's part of the breathing device you wear. Oh. Is it? I didn't know that. Ah, I'm falling. No! No! Not all the way down! That's just rude. Ugh. Is it up here? Is this where it is? No. Terrible. I fell all the way down. This is the worst. Rebreathers are a completely separate thing from mask and tank. I mean, I also thought that, but I don't know. That could just be what it's called. Like, it could, the mouthpiece could be called a rebreather. Yes, hello. I wouldn't actually know. I'm sure the guy called it something fancy, but it was beginner scuba, so maybe he just called it a mouthpiece because we were all noobs. I don't know. I don't know. It's the part that goes in your mouth and feeds you the oxygen. Yeah, he just called that a mouthpiece. So that's why I'm saying I don't know if that's what it was really called. Only because it's not what the instructor called it. So, where is this dang blueprint? I have been all over this tower. Is it not in the tower? Am I crazy? It looks like it would be, but I don't see a blueprint. Some maps are separate piece, some are all one piece. So ours were separate pieces. So the tube connected to the tank was this like long tube. There were actually two of them. One of them was so that if you broke your mouthpiece and you just couldn't breathe, your buddy, or something happened to your tank, your buddy could like breathe underwater. And then the one that we used was just this little mouthpiece, and you held it with your, not only like with your teeth, but like with your teeth, and it fit in your mouth. And when you breathed out, you were breathing the carbon dioxide just as bubbles, and when you breathed in, you were getting the oxygen from the tank on your back. So that's all I know, because that's what happened. Okay, we're gonna go up here. Maybe it's up here. Where is this thing? My goodness. I feel like I'm being bamboozled. Haha! Can't bamboozle me. Is it up there? Where is this thing? I would not be very good at doing walkthroughs because I can't find anything. Okay. Alright, it's definitely not up there. Is it even in here? Is it like outside somewhere? Is that the secret? It's like outside in the little tunnel or whatever. It's outside. Waterproof lantern. Very nice. Cool. Wow. All of that and it was outside. Fantastic. Okay. Let's go look around Lita's house, and then I think the last one he said like, oh, check with the choppas. So I think that means we have to hunt some choppas. And hopefully the game will recognize, oh, hey, we're trying to hunt choppas. Let's do that. So I'm counting on you, game. Don't let me down. I'm sure it will, but that's okay. Hopefully the blueprint doesn't have the same drop rate as the plushies. But it's okay. We'll be alright. Man. We still got like half an hour before we can hunt for the paddlefish again. Excuse me, my goodness. That was kind of gross. I don't know where it came from. Ugh, that one came from my nose. I'm trying to like breathe a little bit and open my nose up a little bit, but it's not working. I have tried all kinds of things and none of it is working properly. Alright, we gotta get to his house, and then we're supposed to go turn in the seance thing, but we're trying to find a blueprint in this needle and haystack situation. Okay, I bet it's outside somewhere. If it was outside, I feel like she would have found it already. Like if it was outside where her mom spends a lot of time, or spent a lot of time, I feel like she would have found it. Or not. Okay. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Duh. The red ladybug gives you seeds. It gives you forget-me-nots. Oh, nice. I don't remember seeing the red ladybugs. I am not gonna lie. Neat. I don't think I've seen the makeshift thing in anything else. Propeller blueprints. Okay. So now I found 4 out of 5, and I think he said to check with the choppas, which means I'm sure we have to, like, kill some choppas. I'll find the remaining. Okay. Okay. So it doesn't give us any prompts for anything else, so I'm gonna assume it's shooting time. Can't wait to go back to raging mad in half an hour when the stream ends. What? What do you mean raging mad? What does that mean? Are you having a bad day, Phantom? Do you need to talk about it? What's going on? I mean, I'm glad to hear that I'm helping you not be raging mad, but also, something going on? The striped tail and magical ones to get the last one. Oh, I don't have any magical arrows! That's gonna be a pain. Apparently I can't even hunt regular ones, because I'm really bad at it. Fantastic. Just wonderful. I'm glad that I'm really bad at hunting Trappas. Lord, okay. You bought a new game, nearly broke your Switch 6 times in the last 3 days. What did you buy? The new Mechanical Trappa. Got it with the first one. Hooray! Did you buy the new crab game that's like a Souls-lite? Or what? What did you buy? What did you buy that made you so mad? I'm very concerned. Return to Hodari ×2. Alright, let's go find Hodaddy over here. Oh, mining daddy.
The Juma's been
Nice.
talking about you.
You're back. How'd the seance go? If she sent something so dark from the mines, why didn't she fix it sooner? When I went into the mines earlier, they felt different. Not sure how to explain it. I feel a little foolish, buying into all this stuff, but I can't deny there's something I don't understand at work here. I know when I'm beat. I can only hope this helps. Thanks, Easy. It's comforting, knowing I can rely on you. I just hope you know you can do the same for me. Anything you need, anything at all, you can just call. I'll come running. Metaphorically, at least. I don't need to spray anything. Fantastic. I'm getting a lot of enchanted candles suddenly. I found the blueprints. Thanks. It's time I got something right. Just hope it ain't too late. Flirt. I'm so surprised that you're interested in me in that way. Who wouldn't be? Thanks. Completed Najima's level 4 friendship quest. Does that mean I can do Hodari's next little level quest? Oh my god. Okay, so it has taken me so long. Sorry. It's taken me so long to do the quest with Hodari to get his daughter to level 4 that I already have it ready to do level 2 and level 3 for his relationship quest. Hyrule Warriors, the AI in the game makes you so angry because the level is half an hour at minimum when you fail. Ooh. Ouch. That sounds terrible. I'm definitely not going to play Hyrule Warriors. What I am going to play at some point this week, either tomorrow or Wednesday, is I'm going to play Stardew Valley for the first time because I finally bought it. It was on sale, and so I bought it. And then Friday, Thursday, I'm so excited because Little Kitty Big City is coming out on Thursday. And so I've already like pre-ordered it and I have it ready to go. It's loaded and everything. I'm so excited for it. Najima. Hi. Hi. So this is really weird and you can deny it if you want, but are you trying to date my dad? I can't help it. Your dad's hot. Does that bother you? Keyword trying. Yep. Does that bother you? No. I mean, I think it'd be good for him to, find someone. I'm not here to interrogate you or anything. I'm here because he won't listen to me, and I thought maybe he'd listen to you instead. Yesterday he was complaining about a sore throat, and this morning when he woke up I could hear him sneezing all the way in the workshop. He's in total denial about it, but he keeps saying it's allergies, but I know he's sick. I was wondering if maybe you could convince him to take a break before he passes out in the mines or something. I'll talk to him. Thank you. Najima, wait! Dang it. I needed to talk to her more. It's fine. It's totally fine. Alright, let's get this show on the road. We're gonna water all the apples. I don't actually know if, like, putting the fertilizer on them for the harvest boost works before they're fully grown. Like, I don't know if putting it on at this stage actually makes it harvest boost more later. Or if I'm wasting my fertilizer. At least you won't get rage at Stardew Valley. I know, right? I mean, I might. Honestly, you don't know me. I'm just kidding. A cake party gamer. I have never cake partied in my life. I'm gonna be so for real. We're growing apples because of the quest, the vault quest, that says you need 100 of them. I have never been a part of a cake party, unless you count, like, 2 people making them our friends. Like, we did it as friends. You can stack them so you can put 10, 20, 30, it works all the same. But does it count for later? Like, if I put them now, because, like, there's 9 right now because we put 18 yesterday, is it actually boosting it? Like, will I see the results later? Because that would be super cool, actually. Maybe at the mines and the combat. There's combat in Stardew Valley? Why do you have all these jam makers? For tomatoes! Oh, cool. Good to know. I have the jam makers because I was trying to get 100,000 so that I could buy my gazebo. And I bought my gazebo today. We finally got enough. I'm also working on the copper chests because I bought that too. It's going. I was not going to say it's going well, but it's going. Wow, I have so much stuff in my inventory. When did that happen? Furniture. Go away. Go away, furniture. Very minimal combat, but yes. For a cake party. Oh. Do you need jam for a cake? I don't remember that. You don't need jam for a cake. You just need blueberries. And I think I've got a couple blueberries, but not a lot of them. Also, you'll have to forgive my voice. I am recovering from COVID, so it's been a wild ride. Ooh. My dad told me you helped him find all my mom's old blueprints. I don't know if I really deserve them, but I'll treasure them anyways. I wanted to thank you, so I put one of her designs together and included a copy of the blueprint in case you want to make more. I call this one Chopabot. I hope you can call him a friend, especially since you've been such a good friend to me. Heck yeah! I got a mechanical chopper! I'm gonna put it with my prizes. Okay. Hopefully I can put him, like, on here somewhere, because I need more stuff on this. Mechanical chopper. Where did you go? There he is. Nope, he is too big. Wow, he's huge. We'll put him over here. It's fine. Nice. Hey, my bay windows are done! Yay! I don't love that this is sticking into it. Was it actually COVID or just a cold? It was COVID. It's actually, funny story. So in the last 4 years that COVID has been a thing, or like 4.5 years, I have never gotten COVID. This is literally the first time I have ever tested positive for COVID. Anytime I've ever been exposed or had symptoms or anything, I test, I retest, I do everything possible. And I've never, ever, ever, until I came back from vacation, I've never tested positive for COVID. Yes, it has been 4 years. If you want to be technical about it, COVID started in the end of 2019, so about 4.5 years. But for the last 4 years, I have been on a no COVID streak. I had a streak going despite all of my exposure to it. Especially working in healthcare like I do, despite working with the general public for a while. Like, I had all these different possible times that I could have gotten COVID. And it took me going on a vacation for a week, which I haven't done in years either. It took a vacation for me to get COVID, which is terrible. You've never got COVID either? You still got your shots. Oh yeah, I still get my vaccines and stuff. Because I've seen what COVID can do to people. Because, you know, healthcare. So I knew that I would get it at some point. and I wanted to minimize any potential damage in the long run. And so I'm very thankful that it's basically been the same as having a sinus infection for me. So, hence the funky voice and the coughing and the sniffling and all that. So, I got very lucky, I think. I kind of figured that it would be worse because anytime I've gotten the vaccine, I get very tired, I'm very lethargic, like I don't feel well. But no, I escaped with just a sinus infection and some ear pain because I had so much mucus in my head. But yeah, you rarely leave your home as is. Hang on, I'm very distracted. Little chance of getting it unless someone brings it home to you. That's fair. And like I said, I have been exposed. I've been exposed to people with COVID. I've been exposed to just the general public. Like, I have had so many opportunities where I probably should have gotten it, and I didn't. And I was very, very thankful that I didn't. But I just kept getting really lucky, I think. So, wow, I need one more. Alright. Let's increase that storage size. I do like the look of these. I don't know if I'm gonna like the other ones as much, because these are very decorative looking. Also, they need a new home because they can't just live here. Eventually, this area will be, like, decorated and it'll have, like, flowers and trees and all kinds of things. But that day is not today. So, it's fine. Nice. Knowing your luck, you occupy one person with COVID and you'd be instantly infected. No. So the prevailing theory, because I went on vacation with my mom, the prevailing theory is that I got it from her. But we don't know where she got it. So we have our suspicions, but it's unconfirmed that the person she thinks she got it from had it. And that person is very insistent that they didn't. So we don't know where she got it from, but we're pretty sure that's how I got it. Because, like, you know, we were sharing a room and it's not. And she was kind of at the tail end of what she thought was a cold. And then I didn't actually get sick until I was home again. So I was around my mom for a full week. And, you know, she was sick for the first couple of days and then she got better, but she still had, like, lingering sniffles and everything. And we didn't think much of it. We're both vaccinated and everything. You don't need to be sick with COVID to be a carrier. That's true. But, the person that we suspect that she got it from, like, it apparently has tested and everything and says, like, they're completely clear of it, blah, blah, blah. So, I'm inclined to believe them, but at the same time, like, where did it come from then? Like, it had to come from somewhere. Also, I'm supposed to have, like, 10 of these. Wait, did I not need 10 of those? Oh, I think I only need 5 still. Okay, talk to Gina. I need to do the fishing one and find Kenyatta in her room. Nice. Kenyatta should be in her room soon, hopefully. I could put some of these away. Probably just carrying it from someone else passed on. It's possible. Because keep in mind, like, I was on vacation for a whole week. Like, I was around a lot of people for a whole week. So, oh, I'm out of water. It's entirely possible that I got it from someone else, maybe not even my mom. But it was just very funny because literally the first 3 days that we were together and hanging out, and of course we shared a room, like, I was perfectly healthy, and she was very sick, and then she got better, and she was doing better, and every single day she was doing better. And then I came home, I hung out with my dog, and by that evening, like, I had a slight fever, and I was just very sick. So, at least it waited until the end of my trip. So, door handles could be a factor. Maybe. You never know. Shane's looking for a Phoenix Moon translation guide. You know, I haven't really found anything like that, but I have reason to believe that some important documents like that were stored in the water temple. Why don't you try searching there? Nice. I have to admit that I look forward to work more now that I have a research partner like you around. Just a research partner? You know you mean more to me than that. Oh no, you do know that, right? Aww. I do know that. Thank you, Gina. We love Gina. Gina's a good girl. Apologies if I appear distracted. I was playing mental chess with Einar, and we seemed to reach close to a conclusion. I notice you often respond to situations with humor. My personality analysis runeworking suggests that this sort of behavior algorithm often hides deep-seated insecurity. I just got called out by the game. This game really said, you respond to situations with humor, you're actually insecure. Very insecure. Which, yeah, maybe. But also, it's the trauma. I'm funny because I'm traumatized. Gina was talking about a fish she would like to study called a void ray. I feel like most jokes fly over Gina's head. That's fair. Between you and me, they're nothing special. But I think it's best to let Gina learn that for herself.
Come again soon.
Damn, your feelings be hurting for some reason. I mean, she said if you respond to situations with humor, you might be you might be insecure. Couldn't be me. How dare? Couldn't be me. Also, we were supposed to be hunting for fish, and I forgot that we were hunting for fish. Alright, chat with Subira. What's up, Subira? Greetings, citizen. I have worked with many contractors in my time as a watcher, but none have been as competent as you. If only I could bring you with me on all my missions. I've always wanted to be a plucky sidekick, only if you doubled my pay. I'd miss Kilima too much. Yes, I imagine leaving one's home would prove to be quite the difficult thing. Maybe this is why so many members of the Order don't have one. They need enchanted silver ore. Respond by leaving the splash zone. Oh no! Terrible. Delilah!
If you ever need
Night's been chilly. Make sure to bundle up. Breath will be happy to finally get his lettuce again, now that those crickets are taken care of. Badger told me he's been having a hankering for some orange bluegill lately. Unfortunately, I do not know where to find it.
leave a wee pot of tea on for you.
She'll leave a wee pot of tea on for us. How nice. Oh yeah, temple. Okay, what else? Kenyatta is wandering around. I think she goes to bed at like 3 a.m. So, oh my god. That man was in the ground. I don't know what happened, but they were in the ground. I don't think that was supposed to happen. I think that was a fluke. I don't know about that. Alright. Let's go look for some midnight paddlefish. Now that it's almost midnight. Alright, we have our glowworms. We have our fishing buddy. Hi, Anar. What you got? Guys, part mole. Maybe. Flirt. I was just contemplating engaging the act of fishing. What a coincidence, because you got me hooked. We can always fish together. I would very much enjoy that. I will make room for you by my side. Arai Radiant Sunfish to act as a companion. Let me know if you spot one. Let's see. I could learn the tuning fork. I won't. I could buy these things. I won't. So changes your bobber to the one from the fine rod, standard rod, exquisite bobber. No, thank you. Ooh, I can almost afford the under the sea wallpaper. Heck yeah. What I want is the aquarium. So I really need to do more weekly fishing quests so that I can earn the aquarium eventually. Alright, time to fish. Bloop. Bloop. Tiny fish. It's probably an enchanted pupfish, but we're gonna reel it in anyway. Because what it's not is a sturgeon. Yes. What it's not is a sturgeon or a gar. So, those we can recognize pretty quickly. But this midnight fish, I don't know what we're gonna do about it. It's gonna take a while. Oops. That is a beluga sturgeon. That's not what I wanted. That's alright. Perfect catch. Game looks so pretty on PC, but it looks like it's still an alpha on Switch. I mean, yeah. The Switch doesn't have as strong a hardware as, say, my computer. Because I will be perfectly honest, this is a gaming laptop. Like, that is its purpose, is for gaming. Excuse me, alligator gar. I'm trying to fish. Trying to fish you up. I have what's called a Zephyrus. It's an Asus computer. And it is the Zephyrus ROG, or Republic of Gamers. It has, I'm reading this off of this thing, an Intel Core i9. And then the GeForce RTX NVIDIA, but I don't know which one. So. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Dang it. I'm using up my worms for no reason, because this little fishy doesn't want to come to me. Alright, beluga sturgeon. I'm gonna turn you into fish soup. Alright. What is it gonna be? It's gonna be a gar. I don't want the gar. And then it's gonna be something else, probably. I probably should be fishing elsewhere. But we have until 3 a.m. And then maybe Kenyatta will be asleep. And then we can finish our next quest. Alright, it's another beluga sturgeon. Got some time. Oh. I didn't cast far enough out. Oh no. Come on, game. Cut me some slack here. Let's see. I will say that hunting, bug catching, and fishing on the Switch are all kind of a pain. But all the basic stuff, like being able to craft furniture, which reminds me, we still need to go get some corals so we can finally finish the Moonstruck set. Enchanted pupfish, and some renown. For what? Oh, we caught 500 fish! Very nice. Hooray us! What was I saying? I was saying something important. I forgot. But yeah. So, some of the more simple tasks in the game are for sure easy enough on Switch. Gardening was simple. Getting all that tomato puree, or not puree, preserves was very simple. But yeah, I don't know. It was just easy. Loop. Loop. Okay, not what oh no, I thought it was gone! Dang it, I didn't want you, go away. The beluga sturgeon was like, just because you said that, I'm getting in your pocket. Too bad if you didn't want me. I wanted to be in your pocket. That's what he said. I heard it. Aww. I don't know what this midnight fish looks like. So I hope it doesn't look anything like the sturgeon or the gar, because I will absolutely not fish it up, and then I will feel real silly. Heard he wanted to be made into sushi. He probably did. That would be his ultimate dream, would be to be made into sushi. Sushi would certainly make it easier to fish, but then I also have to use up my rice. Now that I think about it, I think I've got plenty of rice. But I don't recall. If I can't see the fish, I must fish it up. Enchanted pupfish! Hooray! These enchanted pupfish also want to be made into sushi. That's why they keep showing up. I wonder what the midnight fish is for. Because I think we're supposed to get a journal out of this. So is it like the ink? Like what is the fish for? just to see if we can catch it. I don't really know. I think this is the last cast, and then I need to go check on Kenyatta. It's 2 a.m. Just gonna leave that be for now. Go check on Kenyatta in her room, which should be any minute now. She's still not in bed, so back to fishing. Alright. Come on, little bobber, let's go. Ah. Guess they haven't harvested enough data on me yet. You're keeping sports ads? Oh no! Not sports ads! Honestly, I don't think Twitch, like, tailors your ads properly. I mean, mine are okay. I get a lot of Taco Bell ads. But I haven't been to Taco Bell in a hot minute, so I don't know. Alright, 2 a.m. Still got a little time before it apparently, like, despawns. But yeah, I think I've gotten some sports ads. I've gotten plenty of ads for stuff that's like not anywhere close. Like, I am the wrong audience. Excuse me. Like, I've gotten some for like racing and stuff. Like, oh, you should come watch NASCAR. Like, I don't watch NASCAR. Like, who do you think you're advertising to? And also, why are you advertising this on Twitch? I've also definitely gotten sports games as an advertisement. Like, oh, come play the latest FIFA, or, you know, NBA 2K, blah blah blah. Like, that kind of thing. It's like, this is not who this is for. I am not the one. Oh, the fog is moving. Does that mean that it's gonna be hard to find him soon? Is that what that means? Or is it just random graphical issues? If they show food, or more importantly sweet-based ads, they know they harvested enough data. Okay. I came home with sweets, speaking of, and on my birthday, which was last week, which we didn't get to celebrate my birthday together, so we're gonna celebrate my birthday on this Thursday instead. I ended up getting several things for free. And I had to order most of them curbside because I didn't want to infect anybody. So I ordered them curbside, and I kept, like, my mask on my face. I don't know what this is. I got it! Yay! Midnight Paddlefish, you are mine! No, not the server connection, come back! No, come back, server connection, please. Okay. Okay. Hooray! I was very scared for a second. I got scared. I thought it was gonna take away my fish. I got him! Thank you! Poe is going to be so sad. I know, right? Sorry, Poe. I only used, like 10 worms. I'm so sorry. I only used 10 worms. We're waiting for Kenyatta to go to bed. We're like stalking her to her bed now. So honestly, the reason that I ended up only using 10 worms is because I was doing the catch and release technique. If I had caught every single fish that we actually like caught and before they swam away, that would have taken me probably about 30 worms. At least. Kenyatta, can you walk to bed faster, please? You're supposed to be up for work in like 4 hours. Look at this sassy lost child. She's taking forever. 30 to 3. I mean, fair. But also, you're starting at 6 p.m. instead of 9. Oh, yeah, that would definitely do it, too. And that's the thing. If I hadn't known the time frame, then I, for sure, would have never gotten that fish.
Isn't illegal.
Tell me something. Anything. Flirt. Today feels like it's lasting forever. Should I entertain you? You're always entertaining, and I don't even mean that in a bad way. Wait. Okay. Am I just supposed to go in her room? Was I supposed to just go in her room this whole time? Because if that was the case, I'm gonna be very upset. Find Kenyatta in her room. Okay. There she is. Oh my god. That's a conspiracy theory wall. Let's see. She's ruled out Zeki and Aoni. But not a mysterious figure in the woods. Gel. Tamala. Tish. Reth. Sifu. Hodari. What is happening? Kenyatta, what is going on? Ready to be immortalized forever as one of the best detectives of all time? Sure. Why am I not surprised? Fair. Let one of the EXP so you don't let the fish go. Gotcha. Always wanted to be famous. What are you talking about? Good thing I dressed up. Huh. Yeah, you look pretty damn fine. Anyway, check this out. Okay. I know I have to go to work soon. I just need a couple more hours of rest. Wake me up a little later, will you? No. Have you ever seen a leaf stalker mantis up close? They're one of my favorite bugs. Elegant and cool. Plus, they have knives for hands. Okay. Check out Kenyatta's totally normal looking corkboard. Some sort of corkboard covered in pictures of various Kilima residents connected via red strings. It looks a little unhinged. What do you think? It's awesome! What is it? What is it? Totally normal. Haha, very funny. This right here is the solution to our case. One of the people on this board is the Bahari Ripper. Everyone's on this board. Not true. I've ruled out you and me. But a few of the clues you found lead directly to someone who lives around here. I found out the knife you discovered looks exactly like the kind of that Reth uses, and he's got a missing slot on his knife block. Then we've got the bloody shirt. And who do you think of when you think of clothes? Gel? Exactly. Then we've got the mysterious powder. And we just so happen to have a mysterious shady lady who lives in the woods and sells mysterious powders and potions. I'm telling you, one of these three is definitely the Ripper. What about the fur? What about the ring? You've really got this figured out. What about the fur? Not relevant. It was just some old junk. Look, you're cute. Like, really, really cute. But you've got to stop being so naive. I'd go talk to our suspects myself, but I'm busy with other stuff. Can you go question them for me? Even better, present them with proof. Don't worry, I already processed all the evidence.
Yeah.
When you get back, I'll have a present for you.
Look
Oh.
sharp out there, detective.
Okay. I think Kenyatta might need to go to sleep. I highly doubt anybody that lives in Kilima Village is the Bahari Ripper. Like, please be so for real right now. Also, we gotta bring the materials to Eloisa, so we've got a lot of quests to do real quick. Yeah, the Bahari Ripper. That kills people that are about the same size, build, and general appearance as Kenyatta. Because that's the person you want to go mess with. Where is he? Oh, it's so cute. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. Jill, what are you... Or, not Jill. Reth, what are you doing over here? Just kind of standing? What's up with that?
I like you more than...
Good to see you again. Chat. Woke up missing my parents today. Usually I don't really think about it, but every once in a while it just hits me. You'd think it's been long enough since they passed, but something like this doesn't ever really go away. So I just kind of have to sit with it until I don't feel so sad. You should spend time with Tish. Usually I try to keep this stuff from her, but you're right. Maybe she's feeling it too. Wow, look at me, making smart decisions about my emotional health. Thanks, Cece. You're welcome, Reth. I found this knife. Oh, hey, I've been looking for that one. Where'd you find it? In a cave in Bahari Bay. Really? Huh. It went missing a few months ago from my block. Wonder how it ended up out there. Are you a murderer? Makes sense. Thanks, Reth. Another dead end. Are you a murderer? Well, I've got a killer smile, but something tells me that's not what you're talking about. Kenyatta and I are tracking down the Bahari Ripper. The Bahari what? Oh man, that's good. You actually had me go in there for a second. Anyway, thanks for finding my knife. I'd better go disinfect it. Like, a lot.
Don't want to make things weird, but I'll miss you.
Aw, he doesn't want to make things weird, but he'll miss us. Wow. I'm actually surprised my voice has held on as long as it has. Smart decision regarding mental. Definitely something I do. Yeah, me too. 100%. I've never made a poor decision regarding my mental or emotional health ever in my whole life. I brought the materials for the journal. You have? Excellent. Yes, this wood is suitably suitable. And what a beautiful paddlefish. Kaleri will not be able to resist this. Let me just put everything together. There we go. Enough materials for 2 paired journals. I shall take one, and you deliver the other to Kaleri. I look forward to hearing the good news.
The truth is out.
Okay. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ask Jell if he is the Bahari Ripper. Hello, Suo. How are you? Can you tell that I'm still sick? You're sleepy. Me too. I'm gonna be wrapping up here pretty soon.
For my dose of
So what do I owe? The pleasure of your company. I found this shirt. What is a travesty? Who could do such a thing to one of my pieces? Though, I suppose it's an intriguing use of dye. Dye? Thought it was blood. Blood? How delightfully macabre. No, I believe if one were to use blood, it would come off as a dark brownish color once dried. That's true. You're doing your hair? Nice. I sound a bit raspy? Yeah. Speaking of mental health, that one needs a mental health asylum. I mean... nothing like this wonderfully vivid red. And what fascinating patterns someone has made in their carelessness. Or perhaps it was deliberate? I could use something like that for the Cape series I'm working on. Where's my notebook? I must write this down at once. Flirt. I was up all night, tormented with artist's block. Next time I'll keep you company. I nearly sought you out in my torpor. When that happens again, I won't resist my instincts. My goodness. We'd love to see Tish get the appreciation she deserves. She's a liking for coral and other pretty seaside trinkets. Perhaps you could give her some. We are going to be hunting coral soon. Alright, we have to question Tamala, and we have to find the translation guide from the water temple. Kaleri!
Back again, are we?
Oh, it's you. I apologize. I'm not in the best mood today. The drought was a complete failure. I'm sure I followed the instructions perfectly. Perhaps I had too much faith in Illuminary Pompous. Maybe a present will cheer you up. Eloisa actually came to visit me. You mean Flo can't solve all our problems? I wouldn't call it a failure. Eloisa actually came to visit me. Then you saw for yourself. She still has those foolish ideas clogging up her head. Give her the journal. Huh? This... I thought our father had burned them all. Your father what? Our father was a very strict, no-nonsense man. He did not have much patience for Eloisa's flights of fancy. Or mine. I suppose spending so much time with Eloisa rubbed off on me as well. We used to have such wild adventures. Everything seems possible when you're young, after all. But father was right. There comes a time when everyone must grow up and put such nonsense away. He found our journals and gave us both such a talking to. I never touched a journal again. Until now. Your dad sounds like a jerk. Give it back then. That sucks. You don't want it? Dad sounds like a jerk. He wanted what was best for us, or what he thought was best for us, I suppose. Thank you, Cece. Even if the potion was ultimately a waste of time, you are a true friend. Before you go, there's something I would like to give you. I hope it will make a nice addition to your home. Ooh, a manuscript.
I'm sure I'll see.
Aw, we're bookworm buds. That's cute. Before we go question Tamala, we are going to go to our quest objective in the Phoenix Falls. I must find the translation guide. And we've almost gotten all of our quests done. course, Moonseeker, or Fishing for Answers and Moonseeker were new. Fishing for Answers being something completely unrelated to relationships. But that's okay. We also need to work on our relationship with a couple people. Obviously, there's going to be some level 5s to do. But we need to get Delilah up. We need to get Esha up. We need to get Hekla up. We need to work on Hodari's next relationship quest. We need to get Subira and Samala up. And then, of course, Zeki and Reth and Tish all up to level 5. So we have a long way to go. First things first, we're going to continue working on the Shane quest, or Chain, or Shane, or whatever you want to call him. The spiritual guide. We're going to head into the Water Temple. Excuse me. Anyway, we're going to grab the translation guide, finish Shane's quest, we're going to question Tamala, and hopefully that will lead us to finishing Kenyatta's quest. And then once those two are done, I'll probably wrap it up from there. Because I need to go to bed. Having COVID has been very, very tiring. So... Alright, translation guide. Somewhere in here will be a guide. And I don't know where to look. So I'm just gonna run and hope for the best. Oh. Then we went over here. And then we went down here. There were like books or something in here. An ancient tome. Wow. That's just floating. That's a little weird. Alright, we found some books. There's a scroll that doesn't do anything. I was kind of hoping that there would be more books to look at. Like, because it just says something. What does it say? Find the guide for the moon tablets in the Temple of Waves. Okay, so just somewhere in here. Seems to be familiar. Alright, let's just write the water, see what happens. Okay. In here, maybe? Okay. This is where the puzzle was. But this is not, as it turns out, where the translation guide is. So, I have a feeling that there's a lot to look at, and I must have missed something. Maybe it's in here? No. Okay. So, this is where the books are. This is where a scroll is, and you would think that it would be on a scroll. This is where this is. Which, odd. Let's see. Unless this somehow isn't the Temple of the Waves. For anyone with PTSD regarding the Water Temple, that's fair. So, it's definitely not the same Water Temple. But also, where am I supposed to be looking? Because I could swear that there... This says storage, door won't budge. I could swear that there were, like, some shelves like this, but not a lot. We've been here without the sun, blah, blah, blah. The water leads to death, because of course it does. Where am I supposed to be? Okay, see, it would make sense if it was this scroll right here, but this scroll right here doesn't do anything. Wait, what did that say? Oh, hello? It's been abandoned, the door seems to not open, okay. I think there is a table right here, so I think the temple is glitched right now. Because now there's an invisible table. Maybe I have to leave and come back because I don't know where I'm supposed to be. Hmm. Alright, we looked at all that. We looked at, oh, hello. Aha! Translation guide from Moon Tablets. I knew exploring would eventually pay off. It just took longer than I thought it would. Whee! And then we just fly back over. And get the heck out of Dodge. Yay! We escaped undrowned. No iron boots were necessary at all. Tattered Explorer's Logs. Ooh! I've read every lost relic in the Temple of Really? This was the last one? 5 laps. I mean, yeah. I've come to believe this place was called the Temple of Waves. I was sent to explore it to ensure the village is in its shadow is safe. Who were these people? Why did they build such a magnificent structure only to lock it away? It took ages to acquire what was needed to open the outer door, an ancient battery of sorts, and now I am faced with yet another obstacle. This new door is covered in an ancient language, one we cannot yet understand. There is no slot for another battery. Zendrick is calling to me from the entrance. It appears our battery is failing and my time is short. Perhaps someday someone shall solve this puzzle. If you are reading this, you may be that person. Best of luck to you. The spirit of Kilima is behind you. K. Bahari. Nice! We read all of the stuff in the temple, and I didn't even know that was an achievement. Let me see if I can find the achievement now that we've actually found the thing. Is it Scholar of Water? Read every secret sealed away in a watery ruin. Nice. And then Unleash a Mystery, Discover the Truth, High Flying Mystery, Help Eloisa Conclusion. Every treasure sealed away in the ruins. We still need to do Subira, Delilah, Hecla, Esha, and Shane. Shane we're almost done with. So we've got just a couple more to hit to level 4. Esha is our next closest, so we're going to talk to her at some point. Hopefully that'll start our level 4 quest, but maybe not. Turn to the village. Heck yeah. So I think I kept missing it because it was in the corner and not like somewhere obvious. But that's okay. We found it and that's what matters. And if you come to do this quest for yourself, maybe you'll find it for yourself too. Alright, Shane, we're coming for you. You're somewhere in the village, and I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, because maybe I'm the Bahari Ripper. I'm not. I'm not the Bahari Ripper. It's just a joke. Just a joke. Now that I think about it, the Bahari Ripper is actually Kenyatta's relationship quest, and not her, like, friendship quest. I think it's like her love quest. So. Alright. Let's turn this into Shane, and then we need to go talk to Esha, who is around somewhere. And then that is probably going to be it for me, actually. I guess we could go out to talk to Tamala. That wouldn't be too bad.
Having a good day so far.
Welcome, Phoenix's child. Is this what you were looking for? Oh my, these symbols match the images below the moon phases exactly. This must be the key I was looking for. I don't know how to thank you. I accept payment in food. Nell is his own reward. I accept payment in food. I'll be sure to send you some veggies from my garden as thanks. If you don't mind me asking, how did you find the guide? Teamwork. Gina and I uncovered an old library. You told me not to tell. Anyway, Gina and I uncovered a library. I can't believe you steered my research. I told you not to bother anyone on my account. Please, leave me alone to meditate on my words before I say something I regret. I should have said something else. But we're level 4 friends with him now. And I guess he's gonna come to my house and stop being such a butt. Hopefully. I mean, I only asked her for help because I wanted to have his dream be met. I didn't want him to be sad anymore. But whatever. I guess that was too much, just asking Gina to help me. I mean, we'd already found the temple, to be honest. So we found it, and then I just went back in it. It took me like 5 minutes. It was fine. 500 meters, Jesus Christ. Where are you, Tamala? Oh, you're at your house. Of course you are. Okay. Let's go do this for Kenyatta. And then we'll zip back to our house and hopefully, dear Shane will be nice to us. And he won't be so mad. Because he's barely mad at us now. I'm sorry, Shane. I just wanted you to have answers. And I didn't bother her about it. I just asked her about it. And she was like, check the water temple. So I did. Alright, the Temple of Waves. The water temple. Alright. It doesn't say how far away she is. It's kind of weird. It usually does. Like, up until the point where we found her, it usually says how far away she is. But it's not. And that's making me anxious. Ooh, sweet leaf. Left. Hey, I got my forages. Nice. Oh, hi, Tamala.
There you are, my
Hello, darling. Have you seen this powder? Not even a hello first? I suppose people these days lack such manners. Just answer the question. I'd be a dear and hand that over, would you? Let's take a closer look. Recognize it? Unfortunately, yes, though only a monster would use such a substance. Is it deadly? Yes, quite deadly, to one's taste buds. This, darling, is a baggie of pumpkin spice? Take it away before I accidentally inhale any. I can feel my cough acting up again. What's wrong with pumpkin spice? Pumpkin spice isn't that bad. Never darken my doorstep with that poison again, or I'll be forced to take more serious action. You're such a hater, Tamala. It's not to be good. Go on then, I'm waiting. You look ravishing today. And do I not look ravishing every other day? Wipe that look off your face, darling. I'll forgive you for your slight. This time. Pumpkin spice latte. Pumpkin spice lattes are delicious. I said it and I meant it. I like iced pumpkin spice lattes, and I'm not apologizing for it. You hear people complaining that what I do is illegal. I'll have you know a few things. The mixing of potions in and of itself is not prohibited. Neither is selling them to Grimalkin or humans. If a Majiri practitioner like myself were to sell a potion to other Majiri, that might be a little bit more spotty. Living all the way out here doesn't mean I lack the taste for finer things in life. Next time you're hunting chappas, save nicer fur for me.
You're growing on me, little lamb.
You are rude. Return to housing plot. Harumph! Tamala just told me the pumpkin spice is poison to the taste buds. You have no taste anyway, you possibly 500-year-old witch. Hello, Shane.
I always have time for a friend.
I find I must apologize for my outburst. You see, I am used to solving problems, not causing them, and well, I just didn't like the idea of Gina having to interrupt her studies for me. It's okay. No, it isn't. As the spiritual leader of this community, I should hold myself to higher standards. Fortunately, the dragon has granted me the strength and wisdom to put my pride aside. As a result, I have finally interpreted the message from Ignis. Did it tell you to get off of that high horse? What did it say? Unfortunately, there is more than one possible explanation, since each flash has more than one meaning. Currently, my translation states, Man, King, Humanity is the harbinger of the Shadow, Darkness, Dream. That sounds bad. Sadly, it appears I am back to square one. And hoping you'd at least be at square two. Don't worry, you'll figure it out eventually. If there is a way, I am afraid I do not know what it is. Regardless, you have been so much help to me that I wanted to do something to thank you. So, I made you a telescope. Now you can look to the skies and interpret the Phoenix's messages for yourself. Maybe you'll find something in the stars I didn't.
Your presence has been a gift.
Aw. He gave us a telescope! I'm gonna add it to my collection. Oh god, it's huge. Yeah, this is probably fine. We'll just aim it for the window. I'm sure I'll end up moving this stuff and using it as actual decoration, but for now, this is where it goes. Ooh, nice. I cannot fit it here, but I can fit it on the top. Very nice. I'm gonna stick it right here. Hey, it illuminates nicely. Alright. So we managed to get quite a few things done. I'm just gonna put all this away because I don't need it. Let me even put this stuff away. Why not? Save it. Who cares? It's fine. Alright, so we didn't return to Kenyatta. That's going to be the final thing that we do. Actually, we'll wait to return to Kenyatta until next time, because there could be more to the quest, and I'd hate to leave the quest unfinished if there's more, especially since we just did all of the running around. So, we're gonna go ahead and water our stuff, and then that is gonna do it for me. Mostly because I really, really need to get more water and go and sleep. Because sleep is very important to my continued well-being. Flood you with hydrates if you don't go rest. Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. It is great to be back. I will be back tomorrow. I think I don't have any more. I don't have any more to hydrate with. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna hydrate when I get off the stream, I promise. I'll be back tomorrow with some more gaming. I don't know yet if we're going to play Stardew Valley for the first time ever, or if we're going to play something else. Hydrate off stream. I will. And then whatever we play tomorrow, we'll play something else on Wednesday, and then Thursday is the release of Little Kitty Big City. So I'm really looking forward to that one. I will be basically celebrating my birthday, because that was really what I bought myself for my birthday, was that game. And of course, Stardew, because it was on sale, but you know, we don't have to talk about that. So thank you everybody so much for tuning in. I hope you all have a restful, relaxing rest of your evening. I hope you get a snack if you need it, and I hope you remember to hydrate like I'm about to, because it is good for your brain and your body, especially my body, because I'm still very sick. So once again, thank you everybody so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you all again real soon. Bye!